And we are back with the Scuffed Realtor. And I took the Eagle cam down because my camera broke. Yeah. We're on full frontal cam right now.
Full frontal nudity. Yep. Big cock in the shower.
That's right.
That's right, baby. Big cock in the shower. Can't see chat. I can't see the chat.
So I didn't put it over there?
No.
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
Are you sure? Are you looking at the right screen?
What?
Are you looking at the right screen?
No, that's fine.
Hit analytics.
Analytics.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. There it is.
You gotta talk to your.
Sorry, my apologies. Welcome back. And we're back. I've got my favorite light pink Stanley Cup with my Scuffed Realtor, my Bones backstage passes to the dirtbag. My backstage passes to it wasn't dirtbag. Loserville tour.
If you're not on the microphone for 4.5 seconds, people start freaking
Audio's
out.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Mike's up his ass. Audio's chopped.
Losing it immediately.
Guys, what is going on? How are you?
I'm fine.
Super chat. How's Alex? Moreover, how's Alex?
I'm great. No, not gay.
No, he's not gay. Things are going wild. Today, Alex and I spent a little bit of time doing a little bit of pre-production for a television show. Some of you might know. I'm not going to say the name of it.
Location scouting.
Location scouting. What a fun day. Location scouting. We're at war.
I'm not. Honestly, don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about finishing my house. Not thinking about that.
I got bigger things going on.
You got bigger things going on. I've got a pencil to point at people with.
You know, I like to say, not my circus, not my monkeys.
Not my circus, not my monkeys. Not my circus. I hope we're all looks maxing, working extra shifts, saving, finna have money. Guys, let's go. All right. How the hell are you doing? Let's see. Stock market's going to... I think the stock's going to take a shit, right?
Thank goodness.
Consumer sentiment is an all-time low. We've got... Was it 300,000, 600,000 unemployment? That climbed. Said that was going to happen. Money's gone. Boomers are going to tap their money. The boomers that aren't selling, that statistic, that the most fun statistic that everybody's been like... You know, just pomp and clout about. 45% of the homes in this country are owned outright or don't have a mortgage on them. I don't think that the popularity of a reverse mortgage is enough to get a substantial... I mean, you've got to be a true fucking retard to be diving into reverse mortgages. I mean, you got to be a real degenerate piece of shit in this day and age. And I think everybody knows that. I think anybody knows that sharing that story at a bar or at a restaurant or at a family reunion or at a function where you were like, I own my house and I got a reverse mortgage. I think everybody would like start the Insta clown. Be like, you what? Like, you fucking scum.
It actually works out when you think about it. You do the math. And
yeah.
I mean, I know it's a scary word, but.
And show them this clip. If you're a boomer considering a reverse mortgage, like what kind of degenerate piece of shit are you comfortable with being? So they're just going to sell it. I think that's going to be. I think that the access to capital is never a smart one. If you've ever worked in a car dealership, you watch what people do to access money. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about like when you trap a rat. It's always like the path of least resistance. It's just like, oh, there's equity in the house, sell the house. Like, it's not a big, and you can nail me to the cross on this one. Any place where there's liquidity will be accessed quickly. And if I'm feeling that people are losing their jobs, boomers laid off, etc., I think that I think inventory is going to go up. I think inventory is at a low. Remax is in a tough spot. Remax is like I think they're 30. Their net the value of the company is 30 cents on the dollar. That's just because they're trying to sell houses for prices that aren't real, and the market's taking a turn, and sellers don't want to hear it. So that puts us in a place where we've got a bunch of inventory that is not selling because the houses are at 500,000, let's just say. So everybody's going to get a nice wake-up call, and those houses are going to be, I think we're going to be, and everybody always calls for 6% year over year, single-digit percentage drops. No one's moving. No one's getting hard over single-digit percentage changes. I think what's going to happen is 500 is going to turn to 380. 380 is going to get the blood flowing. And I think worse things are going to happen. I think divorce comes with that. I think raising children's costs are high, and the cost of living is just simply high. Gas is going up because of, God knows what the fuck's going on out there. But I mean, we all know that the reality of it is the fancy cars are going. I saw a rich client of mine today in a former Mercedes driving client in a very used Japanese car today, and that was yep, that's what's happening. What's gonna happen is happening. And please like the stream, please.
You have to like the stream.
You have to like the stream, please. You have
guys on Scuffed Realtor. You have to like the stream. There's not a lot of rules going on here, but you can't post any CP, and you have to like the stream. Those are pretty much the only two rules.
And yeah, you're right. It is not a crash coming. I don't think. I just think it's basically, and what's going to happen is, not all of the houses, the people who access the capital the fastest don't own shit that you would want to buy. That's also something to keep in mind, right? Don't chase zip codes with good schools if you don't have any fucking kids. Don't buy houses in zip codes if the house fucking sucks, because the cost of contractors and the cost of goods is not cheap yet. Contractors only get cheap when there's no goddamn work. And all you contractors in the South that are out of work, come on up here. There's plenty of it in the Northeast.
Come get a job up in Northeast, dude.
Pack up your truck and come up here. Put your hammer in your nailing gun up in your Chevrolet and get up here. We'd love to have you.
Put a saddle on your hog wife and squeal on up to the Northeast.
Hey, welcome to the North, you fucking moron.
We eat with a fork and knife up here.
That's fine. I'm just kidding. And all you trapped Canucks, all you sweet trapped Canadians, come take a 4-hour drive south. We'd love to have you. Trust me. You think that Americans wouldn't like to see Canadians in the immigration office? Jesus Christ, I can't say that enough. Yeah. Go to Rochester, go to north of Pennsylvania, go to western Massachusetts, go to central Vermont, eastern Connecticut, central Maine. I'm talking to you Canadians, talking to you Southerners. Migrate, get out of there. Stop getting taken advantage of by private equity firms that own building companies, by stock-owned, publicly traded home builders. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Come work for private.
Come to Rhode Island.
Come here with it. No, it's great, and I would take more skilled labor types. People are like, don't ever look. Listen to who I'm talking to, you fuckhead. I'm talking to you guys that are looking for jobs. I'm telling you right now, you come up here, you're a skilled tradesman. You're out of work. You're slowed down. There's not a lot in the building. You guys in Texas, Arizona, Florida, like I've been saying, get your asses up here. So what do you do during this time, guys? It's hands in pockets. It's training your eye, developing a strategy, working overtime, salting away cash, streamlining your shit. Now is the time to thin the fucking herd, cull the pile. Cull your pile. If you are a car collector, sell one. If you have a bunch of cause, sell your fucking cause. If you're a sneakerhead, good luck selling your sneakers. Kill yourself. Fucking idiot. Like the writing was on the walls, but cull your pile, get lean, stack your cash, and head into this market. We've got, guys, April 29th. Richmond, Virginia. Really? Richmond, Virginia, Virginia Beach.
Closing the house reviews now.
House reviews are closed. Guys, let me talk to Zebo. So, Richmond, Virginia Beach, Raleigh, Charlotte, and Greenville, South Carolina. All right, in that order. From April 29th to May 3rd. All right? These are just announced 5 minutes ago. All right?
It's announced right now.
Richmond, Virginia Beach, Raleigh, Charlotte, Greenville. End of April. Be there, be square. All right?
Be there and beware.
Be there. But welcome. For those of you, welcome new people here. Welcome to Crazy Town, like Alex says.
Shifty Shackleford.
Shifty shell shock.
I got some super chats for you.
Hit me.
Andrew DeLuce. Very kawaii day to you boys. Desu and all that. I'm looking at an 1850 antique Shervan from Caucasus. 3.5 feet by 5 feet, but no way it's worth 2.9 thousand. How do I talk this guy down?
You
Feels
don't.
like I'm paying his gallery's rent.
You are. I just got one. I have one going up. I have a 3.5 by 5 Shervan with Kufic borders going up. That rug will be sold for $700. I mean, that's the best shit. Shervans are Rolex collector. Shervans are the shit. The Azerbaijani shit. The Shervan. It depends on what it is too. But that's special shit. Academic size, collector grade. That's the big money stuff. But that's full. Not hard to find a rug at that price anywhere. I mean, you're paying, God, $300 a foot. But bro,
R Punk. Hey Nim and alert, long time coffee. See, just kid. The 5-gallon buckets, Lowe's or Home Depot. Beige wire nuts or stick with Waggos. Commercial advertising for heavyset girls should include warnings for guys because I'm tenting.
You're absolutely right. Man, I couldn't agree more with you on that one. Holy shit. Heavyset girls advertising should come with a warning.
I'll say.
Right.
Yeah, Chubb alert.
Leave the Broadway girls alone. Man, we got to go to Nashville.
We are.
You know what I was predicting? Is that instead of like, I've been talking about like the downturn of society when we are bored listening to basically hot drunk girls talking about like, what's a red flag? What's a red flag in the bedroom? And girls like, if he's into like his friends more than he is into me.
Video games.
It's like, it's just like this is like, I don't know. Like we're just inundated with shit. I was looking at like the most plain 68-year-old boring woman today. I was eating a Whole Foods hot bar lunch, staring at the most boring woman in the world. And I was thinking to myself, I would literally rather watch that woman answer the same Nashville Broadway girls questions than like a 22-year-old ASU senior.
Yeah.
Like for real. Like the pervy side of me was like, I don't care what the ASU girl's like. Honestly, best sexual position, reverse cowgirl. I would rather have her be like, missionary, I don't know, it all hurts. I was like, we are gonna get there. It's gonna be there soon.
What's your body count? 4,000.
I stopped keeping count in 1999, but by then it was 48. After my divorce, I had a year where I had been on 6 or 7 dates, and I was intimate with my partners. Getting like literal from a teacher. Like, it's gonna happen. This is bananas. This is crazy stuff, but this is the truth. I went through a period of my life where I was being intimate with people. I was in a social circle, and I did have a circle of friends, and I was being intimate with. I had met a man named Paul, who was a nice man, and we had been intimate a few times. And
I got more super chats for you.
all right, hold on, guys. We have new arrivals today, so it's actually a pretty big day. New Chevron, come on, bro, buy one for me. What the fuck? Why would I tell you to buy one? Buy one for me. My prices are better. All right, this is where all the dealers buy. All right, we appreciate your patronage. Polish poster collection selling like crazy. Had 80 a week. They are gonna go. Lots of them left. God, this is the shit right here. Can never get these again. They are good. They frame well. You want provocative things in your wall that last forever and never go out of style? This is the stuff. It is the best. If that doesn't tickle your fancy, no big deal. I got other things. All right. We appreciate your patronage. Okay. Things that look good on a shelf. Things you can decorate your place with. Wow, what an interesting person. Start here with one. You find one at a yard sale. All right. I try to be as close to wholesale as possible. I appreciate your patronage. All right. Look. Highly collectible, right? Serab, Shervan, the real deal. All right. The Koshkis, a good ashtray. Smoke cigarettes, ash in that. Look cool. Again, appreciate your patronage. Love you always. If that doesn't do anything, we house make the candles in-house, right? They do well. We sell a ton of them. There's probably 10 left at any given time. Can't stay on top of these things. Merch. All right. What can I say? Benjamin Moore shirt, about 25 left. Hats available.
Get you a new fit.
Get you that fit. Yes, of course it's sophisticated. Yes, you wear a hat for your antiques company. Wow. Oh my God. Can I blow that guy? That's what the model just said. Imagine a Swiss model going, why would he wear a hat? Every guy wears a hat that says some fucking Amy Land Dior, some fucking fuckboy from New York City. Oh my God, is that a hat from an antique shop? Yeah, it is. That's my antiques dealer, actually. I'm a client of theirs. Oh my God, you get VIP service? Yeah, I do. I do. Wholesale to me. Anyway, I appreciate everything that you guys do. I do.
We got Cole the Con says, boomers selling their homes for 10 times what they paid for it, only to find they can't retire anywhere and moving into an RV waiting to die.
I don't think that's the case. I think boomers, I think they can't, they go try to retire. I think retirement is a myth. I think that the one thing about the restless leg syndrome of a boomer and the retirement, the mailbox money myth over podcasting era stories of like, dude, I make money before I even wake up. That is such a lion sack of shit. I was thinking about this today. I want to go down this road with you for a second, just for a second. Any business that you have should be built and should be improved upon and should have goals and it should hit metrics, right? Every year you should be improving upon it. So any of these guys like, dude, I said it and forget it. There's nothing in the world, okay? Chasing these impossible dreams. I was watching Ben Mula.
Using Claude or something.
I just used this and it's all, shut the fuck up.
4 hours of vibe coding, set it and forget it, I'm printing money.
Oh, okay. So you're lying through your fucking teeth, you lying sack of shit. Ben Mula said he goes, I paid $4.8 million for my boat. How much is the boat worth? The true answer is $3.6 million. Any boat that you bought from a brokerage in any given point, if you had to turn around and sell it, is worth less than what you bought it for. Always and forever. Always and forever. In this market, even more so. He literally sat there and told the iced coffee hour kids that his $4.8 million boat is worth $6 million. And they were like, wow. First of all, shame on you for letting that slide. Shame on you. Never, ever. And Ben Mull, if you hear this, bro, fuck you. Stop saying shit like that. You know how much of like a fucking fat retard you sound like in that ugly ass fucking Persian house you have? That shit ass Tuscan saying like, I bought this for this. I've done nothing. It's automatically worth. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. It's so sickening. And the autopilot businesses, like I get it. Don't get me wrong, like drop shipping and shit like that. But like I'm sitting around doing nothing and I'm just auto clicking and I'm clodding and it's just. To fill people's heads up with this shit is so... I'm just so fucking sick of this shit. You know, like all the crap that goes on. I know I'm going to get cooked on this, but like just nonstop. Like just bullshit anecdote. Like, yeah, dude, Shamonics is just... I list shit and it's just it. I call the fucking rug warehouse, the antique rug factory. I download the mainframe and boom. I put them through Claude. They write the ad. They write the copy. It's just printing money.
1 hour maintenance a month, maybe.
Yeah.
You did like what?
I think it was 15 minutes.
million?
I did 15 minutes, and I did 14 million last year.
Yeah.
And then the year before that, I did 12, and then 8 respectively. And then after the New York Times write-up that I got, that jumped me up. So like just like dangling this type of shit drives me crazy. The retirement myth is the same thing. Like your father's not going to stop working, and like hearing a 60-year-old man say, "Oh, I'm going to go quit." What are you going to do all day? You're going to go to Florida and sit on a fucking chair in your living room, you fucking weirdo? Like, shut the fuck up. Well, and honestly, who the fuck are you to be able to do that? Who the fuck is anybody to be able to, like, go from this middle-class living where it's like, no, now I do nothing. I get hammered all day. I literally go to the golf course and I get fucking hammered. Like, you become a piece of shit? That's the great retirement myth. You get sick of it in 3 weeks. You blow through any like familial assistance, bonding, all the other cultures in the world fucking use, promote family within. Dad and mom turn into fucking drunk swingers, and you're fucking out on the street trying to buy a house for $2 billion. Like, I'm so fucking tired of like Europeans and fucking Persian guys and all these like shit and these like fake lying ass I'm crypto like belly up shit, and it's such a crock of shit, and people taking it like the Iced Coffee Hour kids should know better than that. The money comes from the YouTube revenue, the ad revenue from YouTube, right? Streams, numbers, it's what it is. $100,000 a year, $200,000 a year. Those are big for big people. Never mind the fucking medium ones. Saying, oh yeah, like they're spending money like, Saratoga water doesn't give you $2 million to dunk your fucking face in it. That guy will be broken. You'll see. Like, I love it. I love it. But talking about loans as asset, like taking on debt. I go to the bank, they give me a loan for $1 million. Now my company makes $1 million. It's wild to me.
Makes sense.
It really is. It's sad to see. I mean, I feel like, all I really want is just people to develop a decent eye for shit and just be able to find value and not get fleeced by a fuckhead bullshit story, and buy decent long-term things that have over time, just the right people that are completely detached from any of this shit, that have no idea what the fuck any of us are talking about right now. Just good dwellings that always sell well over time. That's really it. I don't care what you do. I'm not gonna write a book about it. I don't want to do a fucking. It's just I think people like looking at houses and analyzing. I think that's the draw. But and that's it. That's the end of it. And cool shit and having your place look dope and be photogenic sells houses over time, and people need to know that. Having a grayed out cop's house sucks dick, so don't have that. Or having like a princess house sucks shit, so don't have that. But I mean, the Burr method and all these things, like just people just chewing this stuff up like it's automatic in every market, like everything's just so interchangeable. It's nuts to me. It's crazy.
Quick super chat here from Pig Feeler. Okay, be honest. Why does every tour avoid New Orleans?
Dude, we go to New Orleans. We're in. And honestly, you know why. Rhymes with thumbtack. Rhymes with heart attack. Rhymes with sherry. Rhymes with sherry slack. That's why.
Mary Crack.
Sherry slack.
Too many.
Shoe many sherry slack. Shrek stream tree.
To the other screen here.
Yeah. Please like the stream, please.
Hold on, let me adjust.
No, we're not going to.
I need to adjust your screen.
No, it's not. It's not the never relax. It's just the myth of you won't stop working. I mean, like literally, like the relax. I think people are putting a little too much emphasis on relax. Honestly, and I'll die on this cross. I get I'm going to get cooked for this.
Oh, I thought he was referencing New Orleans when he said never relax.
No. Oh, is that what it is?
Something else.
No, but that's what it is. It's like the never retire thing.
You don't do that in New Orleans.
Oh, oops, yeah. But the there's gonna come a point like I wouldn't mind taking a job. Like when I stop doing all this stuff, I will gladly go park my fat ass in a car dealership and sell cars ethically, in a Benz or whatever or Mazda dealership, and not be bitter one iota. I enjoy it. Or go work at a fucking lumberyard or something like that. It doesn't bother me. 3 bed, 3 bath. All right, first house tonight. That's enough of that. That's enough ranting.
Okay, this is from Theo Kieran, and there's literally no note, just an address. So I don't know.
Colchester, Vermont, 505 Middle Road, 3 bed, 3 bath, 2,400 square feet, $224 a foot, selling above estimate, 5 acres, nice, 1845. It's going to be old house meets new house. Two car garage addition in the 70s. Shingle siding, looking all kinds of tired, but I do like it. Newer, updated wood stove. That's an $8,000 thing right there. Mini splits. Newer, higher mini splits. The original beams there from you got a worker utilitarian Vermont kitchen with a U-line stainless steel island. Old 1990s appliances. Not much updating. 548 tells me I know what they paid for this. They did a bathroom. They did a basement bathroom. Reno. Yeah. Cool. Recording studio.
Oh, yeah. I hit the studio.
Cool. Hell yeah. It's up there.
Hook up on SoundCloud.
Yeah. No patio. I like the 5 acres. I'm not going to call this a runaway deal. It's okay. They paid $325 for this in 2022. You want to bet?
I got to turn the sec. I need the thingy.
Roof's tired.
Oopsies.
No, it's not. Roof's 7 years old. They paid $325 for this in 2022. $435 in 24. Yeah, they're trying to get out of it. They did the wood stove. This is brand new. The flooring is brand new. The kitchen's tired.
Brand new.
Vermont is on the upswing, so they want some money. The house is decent. It's not wonderful. The 5 acres is good. It is a good piece of real estate. I don't love the price. They want to make $100,000 and they put in 35 and now they want 100. And they're not completely wrong, but they're not. This isn't a great. It's not a oh my fucking god deal. It's just a deal. It's just a decent. I like the house. I don't love it. It's I'll tell you what this is. If it was a car, it's a 2020 Lexus RX 350 for $31,500. No one's mad at you, but I'm not. I think it's everywhere. I think it's everywhere. I think you can find something. I mean, it might fit you perfectly. I think the house is a little snug. I think it fits like a medium pair of pants. If you're a big guy or a fat guy, or if your wife is fat, or if you're fat, or if you're both fat pigs, maybe you're big fat cupcake people. Maybe you've eaten a whole birthday cake before you went and looked at the house. Maybe your wife said, ooh, pull over here. And she had 5 McDoubles and you had 6 McChickens and 2 McShakes. I don't think you're going to like this house. This house is going to fit like
maybe you have a steak going through your ass and mouth and an apple in your mouth and you're rotating above a fire.
Yeah, maybe you're in a pen with like 5 of your other friends and you're making noises like, like that. Maybe you're like, when you do the YMCA, you're like, why?
Yeah. Maybe you're wading in a pond on an African Serengeti and your mouth is open and there's birds flying into your mouth. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe you're chasing down a boat of poachers with your mouth wide open. Maybe you're eating marbles on a plastic game board. Maybe you're 7 characters played by Eddie Murphy.
Maybe you're crying because no one loves you and you've tried dating apps and you literally can't even get a single match. And maybe you're a girl and people use you for sex and then never want to talk to you again because you're not appealing and they don't want to be seen out with you in public. And they keep you a secret and you know it and it hurts your feelings.
Maybe your car has like a little bit of a lopside on one side, the driver's side, that you get into every time. And you can't figure it out because maybe the suspension's a little shifted. Maybe you talk about a thyroid a little bit more than you should, being the fact that your heart is pumping at an excessive rate.
Maybe you have a vagina, but people still call you Chris Farley.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but that house is going to fit snug.
Anywho. We got Man here with the big $50 super chat saying, Big Nick, still building my house. I'm in hell. Is glass in the U.S. as crazy as here? Australia. 90,000 for my windows alone.
Ugh.
Bruh.
That's crazy. I don't know how many Aussie dollars for $1. I paid 33,000 for my glass. I paid $935 US for a piece of shower glass about 2 days ago. And the guy who installed it left my fucking garage door and door wide open like a fucking idiot. He looked like the most basic dating show white guy side part ever. He looked like his name is like, hi, my name is Brad Williams. I enjoy hiking. I like
baseball.
Baseball. And my dog's name is Buster. Literally like that. He's like, hey, what's going on? I'm here to install the glass. I left. I come back like 5 hours later because there was another guy there. Yeah. The whole house is wide open. Like freezing cold out. Garage door wide open door. I'm like, bro.
Oops, I saw a bug.
So I left. When I was done, I picked up my tools and I walked out. I didn't even close any doors behind me. Thanks again. My name is Brad Williams. Yeah. But glass, I brought, I think it was 27 Marvin windows. Pretty decent size. And I want to say I paid an average of like $750 a piece with black framed exteriors, wood framed interiors. Pretty custom. Nothing, not like middle of the way, with 2 oversized sliders and 1 decent. It's normal. Yeah, that's. I can't. How can I not nor?
I got another.
I never was able to hit that. Can you hit that?
Nor.
I can do accents. I can't do that. I don't know.
I know.
Oh no.
Oh, say nigh. I got Turbo Flutter. Live in SLC, Utah. Enjoy the mountains, but the value is so brutal. I'm thinking of moving back to Florida for beach proximity. Thinking St. Pete or Panama City Beach area. Good time to buy or rent? A year first. 24 years old. $250,000 a year remote job.
Jesus Christ, good for you. The rare. You got the world by the balls, my friend. You do whatever you want. You never. I'm not buying in Florida just yet. I want blood. Florida gets bloody. What you can do is, any of you guys in these rental situations, what I would do if you are in a situation where there are new things being, Nashville's the best for this right now. In the country, I'm sure this exists everywhere else. These new developments that are going up and they're not rented, they want $2,800. I'll give you $1,400 a month, and I'll give you 3 months up front. Really bad offer, half price, 1 year lease on a really nice brand new building with a lot of amenities on a rental. That's cool to me. I would do that. Nashville is notorious for this. Buildings with pools, gyms, doormen, Amazon, fancy shit, pool tables, etc. That's cool. There's parts of Florida that are killing it. East Coast Florida. Fort Lauderdale, Delray, Palm Gardens, Jupiter. That whole area is doing great. The Naples area is on fire. Central Coast, Central Florida is doing a little bit better. Orlando's starting to pump. Jacksonville's starting to pump. Tampa's got a little bit of a bigger than its britches problem, but I like Tampa, St. Pete, etc.
I got Name Jeff says, "Hey Nick, when I was leaving Philly, Ron Perlman chased me down and bit off my pinky with his big weird teeth. Should I sue?"
Yeah. Ron Perlman. Cool. You should
send him to the front lines.
I love Mike.
He should be in
I love
right
these
now.
guys. I love my film career. I have been in the best movies of all time. Ron Perlman said that. Jesus Christ. Fucking
Should be in
kill
a
me.
tank in
Yeah.
Tehran.
Should go fight in a war, Ron. Should take the Hellboy character over to Tehran.
Yeah. Give him hell, Ron.
Yeah, no, it's true. The HOAs are going to ruin most developments, but I like the rent value in new developments. I like any of you guys want to live a little bit of like an experiential life like old rich guy over the money bags. I wouldn't mind living in a new building in Nashville for half price renting, especially if I'm in my 20s. Let the world burn. Let the prices drop. Salt away the cash. Truly salt away the cash in something that's accessible, that's non-401k, that's accessible, and be ready to buy in 36 months from now. That's a move. This is not financial advice. Like the stream.
Like that dream. You want to hit this next address here?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Sure.
I like it.
From Karsten Fox. Not the best area, but 3 units plan to move in and out in 1 year. Is this a good idea?
Plan to move in and out in 1 year. Dayton, Ohio. I fuck with Dayton, man. I think Dayton's got it for me. Dayton's got it in spades. I mean, it's got a trap house kitchen. It's a great, I mean, it's a 2-family. Yeah. There's a lot of this right now. Wow. You got cam girl tenant right here. Literally. Look at that. She got a jerk-off parlor upstairs in her bedroom.
That's a nasty bird.
Oi, bruv, what's going on upstairs? Is she cranking people off? She's jerking people off. What the hell's going on up there, Turkish? There's a girl living on the 2nd floor. She's jerking people off. First floor is vacant. Long-term hold. Wow, slamming a 3rd apartment in the basement. Oh, no, okay, just laundry. Yeah, this is not bad, man. Long-term, I don't hate it. They paid, roof looks solid. I mean, they're handy with paint. Replacement windows were done. Units are separated. Laundry and basement. They probably paid, it's a 3-unit. Yeah, you don't have to. You're not going to sell this though. You're going to buy this. You're going to hold this, and you're going to leave and write long-term leases on it. Yeah, this is great. This is a steal. Why don't you stop talking to me and go buy this? They paid $160. I don't care about the rentability. I don't care about the long-term hold. It's a 221. 2-bedroom, 1 efficiency unit. So, yeah, 800, 1100. I mean, you're there. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You're cash flowing. I don't really care about the cash flow. Even if you're breaking even on this, I think Dayton is gonna. Dayton and Cincinnati, out of all Ohio's, just so we're all on the same page, they have the best math. This is just what Reventure big boys with a lot more money than me say. That's it. That's it. Get the fuck out of here. Go buy that thing.
The heck out of here, dude.
Get out of here.
That freaking house already. We got Barry Lee beaten off. Loved you guys with Spud and Billy on war mode. Come back to Pittsburgh sometime. Get some sturgeon pate jaw.
Sturgeon pate.
Sturgeon pate jaw.
Jaw.
J-A.
Yeah.
Sturgeon pate.
Yeah, sturgeon pate. I will get some sturgeon pate. I will. I will love to. I will come back to Pittsburgh. I love Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's my fave. You know that. I like Pittsburgh a lot.
Another quick one here. Batui, I'm curious on your thoughts of buying a house in Biloxi / Gulfport. Does it ping any Nick Spidey senses?
Mississippi's getting very experimental with tax codes and shit like that. They're trying to play Texas games. Mississippi's got. Look, I like running into the bottom of the barrel, the fire, and running up. I'm going to. I mean, Mississippi's. I mean, it's a fucking dump, man. I'm not gonna lie. But if you're down there, I don't hate it. I don't hate Alabama and Mississippi. I don't like Arkansas. I don't like Arkansas, and I don't like bad Illinois. That's a different animal altogether. I don't like Texas. I don't care about Texas at all. I know there's nothing to back me up. Like, the schools are bad, the health is bad, but the value of the home is there. I don't know about like the culture. I'm sure it's rough, but you got to find the one that fits you. I'd want to spend time there, but I know there's areas of Alabama that are nice, that are like, this is from Throw God. He said there's areas of Louisiana and Alabama that are like vacation getaways that are nicer than things you've ever heard. Like, they're like the Ozarks.
Believe it.
I haven't been to the Ozarks enough, but I've heard that there are areas that are fun and people like living there, and they're very secret. So
It'd be like a floating like trailer in a pond or something.
yeah, it would be like two redneck girls in Daisy Dukes pulling their teeth out while they're eating crickets.
Sitting on an alligator or something.
Yeah, right. Like, you're ripping an alligator's jaw, eating like possum tail, and you're fucking Bobby Boucher's dad.
Fan boat made of alligator.
Forget to school, dummy. Forget going to school, dummy. And Kathy Bates is there being mama, and then Fruza Ball.
Good looking.
James good. But yeah, Fruza Balkwood, and yeah, no. I mean, I would. You got a couple of mud critters down there, and mud crickets, and you know, you're eating crawdaddies, and
your sister.
You're throat pounding your sister, and she's got Daisy Dukes on the Polaris, and all that fun stuff. But no, I mean, all kidding aside, I think I never bet on anything. Like, I always think of things like live down there for. It's been long enough, and it's cheap enough. And I've seen stuff in Alabama where I'm like, what are we talking about here? Mobile, Alabama was really nice, and people were talking a lot of shit. I know there's hood areas, but I'm not talking about moving to the fucking hood.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Want to hit this address here?
Yeah.
Okay, let's check it out. We got Melisme CD. Love the show. Brother is buying this for well under asking price. Comes with inherited flood insurance, $250 per year. No history of it ever flooding. How to make it nice?
Get more flood. No, I'm kidding. Rugs gotta go. Wood paneling. Ceiling's nice. Ceiling's nicer than the rest of the house. Steel beam. Huh. The fuck am I looking at? The fuck is that? Funky electrical, funky engineering. Hey, you fucking funky chicken. We got fucking lattice work on the ceiling in here. This is nice. You got that fucking under a deck feeling. You ever want to have sex underneath a deck? Good. Here you go. 1970s bathroom. 1970s step-down shower. Grandma first time to market. Wow. It's well built. That's why it's wild that they built that addition with the steel beam like that. That's the sun porch. Little walkout in-law in the basement there. More use of lattice work. That's completely fucking insane. Absolutely insane that they did this. Rip that down, paint this black, start there. Strap the walls. and pine board it for now. I mean, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with the lattice work. That's a little bit better of a use. Paint racks and paint. Just this feces brown color is brutal. I mean, it's absolutely brutal. Landscaping. This all needs to be hardscape pathways and hostas and water-loving plants planted, no turf areas, all patio, and this needs to be trimmed up and neatened up nicely and identified, skirted. This needs to be over here and uniform. More hostas. Anywhere these worn-out areas, this should be grit pathway, lined grit pathway up until the plants, and then patios. Irregular flags are fine. These are cool, but the paint color's god awful. I mean, it's really just a bad paint. I would I'd go more like an error. That's just the color. Just I would take a like a mix of all these colors, like this oak bark and something like that, and find the most common where it blends into the scape, or some off-white, some earthy clay color that's more in style. I like the monochrome. I just don't like that color. That color is rough. Learn how to do lattice work if you want to really do it. Picture frame lattice work, just so we know. This guy knew the fucking score. That's how you do lattice work, just so you know. That's what lattice work's supposed to look like. None of this fucking hick shit that you got going on. All right? And not this fucking crap either. These fucking 2x4s. This pressure-treated dog shit. 56 colors. Ass. Just ass. But vine trellises, water-loving plants, sea of green is what this thing calls for. Like this type of shit. Like shade, water-loving stuff. That's Japanese fountain grass or hinoki grass, but this is hosta varietals, understory. Hosta massing is the cheapest way. You can take up a lot of space with, Empress Wu and whatnot. Empress Wu is the largest hosta, which is cool, but I like massings where I'm not going like variety to variety. I like one variety and then like a shitload of another variety. I'm going to install it in my own house in a month. So ferns and whatnot. I like turf areas like that. That's good. Turf areas on grade changes, and then if you can pull this look off, that's the look that this house calls for on the exterior. Hostas are cheap, man. They're $5 a piece. You just got $100 worth. A little bit of maintenance. They love water. Hostas, cardinal flower, whatever grows in your zone. But that's the look. That's the look. Oh, that's a lot of houses. All right, moving on. It's a lot. That's what you go for. So pull that here, accentuate these beds, pull out, work with what's working there, add on to the species and variety what's there, double up, split in half, and then better. See how this is 2 colors? That can't happen. See how this is 3 colors? That can't happen. One color, and sea of green ideas is what I would do. Carpet, roofs. This is great that the steel beams on this. So this is cool as shit. I'd probably do something like a teak decking, just because carpet on flat roof looks fucking hick as shit. So fix that. But nice house. I mean, you got yuppie guy over here. I mean, it's great. Hidden away enough from the road. I dig it. Water access is cool. You can go in the shit river. You can go get a leech. You can get a nice tick bite. You can get bit by a snake.
wear a snake as a glove.
Yeah, you can wear 2 snakes as gloves and go like, I think it bit me.
I got Sandman 6'6", mechanical engineering with not enough to buy in LA, 105K. Interviewing for a position in New Mexico for a 50K increase. Should I still rent in New Mexico if I am still in job jumping mode? This position might get me into the fake CERN science stuff.
Yeah. I mean, rent. I mean, New Mexico is one of the... listen, man, if you're an LA loving guy, I don't think there's any case where you're going to move to an area. I wouldn't want to see you get your... I like New Mexico. Sam Talent thinks New Mexico is like the best thing since sliced bread. My cousin Brian, who I love dearly, is an LA-based artist who also likes New Mexico a lot. It's a cool place, but you got to live there and see if you like it. You know, liking it and loving it. You know what I mean? Cake frosting is delicious, but as some of you might know, some of you who are huge, you know, when you sit, like say for example, this is the way you get into a car. It's too small. I can't fit it. So what the fuck is this? One East. That's the guy who sent me one East 25th Street, Richmond, Virginia. I need to know more because it's clearly not it.
What the is that?
Yeah.
We got Ethan Hanks. Talk about ADUs, please.
Okay.
Where they make sense and where they're a bad idea.
ADUs, additional dwelling unit. Basically, every house in the United States in most jurisdictions are able to be turned into a 2-family. Every house is a single-family house, right? For years, people are like, can I build a second house on my property? No, you fucking can't do that. It's not zoned as that. Right now, you can build an additional dwelling unit. Now, here's the reality of that. Say your house is 1,500 square feet. Most of the max capacity on additional dwelling units is about 900 to 1,200 square feet, depending on the size of your house. It's going to go different from town to town. Can you skirt some legislation? Can you use lies and manipulation to get the best of the city? Of course you can. How keen on it they are. Some towns are crazy. I know Massachusetts. I know Eric Hayden went to go do one, and they were all over his ass immediately. And they were like, no, I know what you're going to do. And it's kind of like gets down to like town preservation, whatever. Hilton Head Township.
What about an AHPU?
All right. What?
Additional housing project unit.
Yes, I was going to build a basketball tournament for the inner city kids, and then I was going to put my fireworks factory next to the reservoir. That's my joke every time I go into the zoning office. So basically, you're able to build a second dwelling. Now, second dwelling, right? Second foundation, second septic. Your electrical's got to be upgraded, right? It's basically a new house. You can build a house on your lot. Where does it make sense? In areas that have no inventory, where there's no lots for sale. Honestly, areas like Rhode Island, New Jersey, expensive zip codes in the Northeast that have already cooked and that are like just impossible to move into. That is where you're going to be able to improve value. Houses like mine, houses like shit in Boston area where you can turn one dwelling into 2, and then you can literally before the deal was you could rent them out to mom or a family member, and now it's just kind of like willy-nilly. You can Airbnb them, you can fucking rent them out to Joe and Jack, the carpenter. You can rent them out to your slaves if you want. You can rent them to your slaves. So it's a huge deal. I mean, if you're really into the shit, additional dwelling units are a big opportunity for people to... I was thinking about this the other day. There's really only a 14-year period where it's not cool to live with your parents. From when you're 20 to when you're like 36. 22 to 36, you're like, not cool. Yo, I'm trying to smash. Yeah. And then you're like, man, I have kids. I really wish my parents would help me out with the grandparents, the grandkids they love.
I wish they lived in a shed in the backyard.
And then bang, wow, the importance of your parents comes right back. Yeah. Now, don't act like you weren't being the child of... Now, let's say, Nick, that sounds predatory on your parents. That sounds like you've just only... What a an air of convenience. What a shitty relationship you have where your parents are only of use to you when you have a grandparent. Well, I've been over here getting TV shows, not having drug addictions, being relatively successful in my family, being a good son, not having problems. I was thinking maybe it's time I develop a drug addiction. No, don't. Why? My cousin was able to do it. They still love him. You saying they don't love him? He's a fucking fall down mess. He's going on fucking Facegram talking about fucking liberal ideologies every fucking day while he's driving around in his car. That kid's a fucking retard. He does his love meter from his parents hasn't dropped a bit. I think I'm gonna develop a pill habit.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna start. I think it's been a little too easy.
Relax.
But no, I was thinking about how there really is only a 14-year period where it's not cool to live with your parents. Like right now, if I had an ADU in my house, I would welcome the idea. Now here's where it gets really fun. What if they sold their house, kept their money, sold their house for, let's just say your parents sell their house for $350,000, and they were able to build an ADU in your area for $125,000. Now that value of your property goes up because you have multi-generational living. They've increased the property of your house, and they're still able to spend their money with their family. Like that's the dream. If we can somehow as a cultural growth, we can kind of understand that all over the world, families kind of live generationally like this with each other. They help their sons and daughters out, and they don't. Somewhere along the way, we had movies by Robert De Niro where we're like, it's crazy grandpa, and he's going to Las Vegas to fuck pussy. And he's like, oh, I think I'm in love. What's her name? Diamond? Oh, I spent $35,000 last night. Oh, what an idiot.
Sometimes old dogs do learn new tricks.
To eat clit. So
those twilight years are feeling like new horizons.
He's turning a new leaf. He's bought a Harley Davidson, and now he's gotten a Did you get a tattoo, Grandpa?
Robert De Niro is Supergoy.
I'm only 5'6", but right? So remind you, honestly, shame your parents. Shame your parents into thinking that they should go to Florida and be parrot heads and drunks. Like, what world do we live in where it's like, yeah, go do that? No, you should be able to enjoy. Is that really? The Hilton Head one is the same thing. The Richmond, Virginia, pour one go. No, I'm not. Guys, you gotta have whoever the Milford.
It's 1 East 35th Street.
Ah, okay. All right.
Opa!
Perfect.
We found the house.
Oh, they cut the price $455? Sir, thank you.
Holy shit.
Oh my God, thank you.
Never seen that one.
Wow, you price cut it? You price cut it like it was a couch? What a fucking idiot. What an idiot.
Alex here, 34-year-old union lineman, Richmond-based, but travel a lot for work, looking for a good home base, and this is on my radar. Been on and off the market for about a year, but I cannot figure out why.
Because the builder's a fucking idiot. That's why. He bought this thing for $120,000. Or maybe he bought it for more. 43, no. 349. Because he put too much money into it. He's too hung up on a number. The number is
fuck $1 million.
The number is 265, 275. You won't hear that though. How much did he put into it? He built the deck correctly. Overbuilt. I'm just checking the quality of the flip. Like where they use pros. gaff, shit granite, contractor, right cabinets, shaker grade. The guy just wants all of it. That's really what it is. It is a perfect house in and up. How good is this area of Richmond? I like Richmond. I think Richmond's got it in spades. I was surprised. No, I mean, good deck. Painted brick. Should have been lime washed. Front door, back door, mechanic. I mean, they flipped it well. Like it's just military rule here. That's what's going on here. It's a military guy. Nope. I bet you $100 that the owner of this place has a tucked-in polo shirt. He's a Ford F-150 stubborn motherfucker is what this guy is. I can tell you that. This guy's got a haircut that he gets every week by an old man. He watches Yellowstone. That's probably his truck right there, his silver GMC. Nope, I did everything the right way, and I deserve a fair, predictable profit margin. That's the way. I put efficient appliances in, and I everything was done to the proper code and the expectations of the city and the state. I filed a 1003C, and this guy is like he should have been a home inspector, not a home flipper. All right. He didn't spend too much money. He expects a decent return because that's what's fair. This is like this is the story I tell about when we were driving in Virginia, and I'm driving behind a medium Atlantic blue Volvo XC90, and we're driving about 73 miles an hour when we should be doing about 81, and the guy goes, "We're going fast enough, pal. No, we're going to stay right here." And then I get on the side of the guy, and it's exactly who you think it is. It's the same guy I'm describing. A little naval brat motherfucker is what it is. Like a little rules don't bend. That's why they're rules. Cop-ass motherfucker is what you are. This guy has missionary sex for 2.5 minutes. He's got a wife who enjoys drinking and jogging for Sure, his wife runs 5Ks because it's 4 hours a night and she can get away from him, where he's not telling stories about how he hates people. I mean, it's done right. It's just the guy has like a value perception problem and doesn't understand. Like this is just asshole stuff. I'll bet you $100 this guy's name is Chris or something like that. 4-bed, 2-bath, 1,000 square feet, 4-bed, Chris. Are we calling the sun porch a bedroom, Chris?
Chris, we just want you to come down off 300. Fine.
Why would I? Fine, no problem.
Okay,
how's
sure.
$299, $495? What? It's not 300,000.
Yeah.
I'll stand right here and I'll keep it until then because I don't care. I don't need the money. I've got plenty in my savings. Like, I hate this guy in life. I don't want to have a beer with him. I don't want to go have this guy's got no interesting things going on in his life. What's new? Everything. That's what. Brian, why haven't we gotten an offer yet? But yeah, no, I hate Brian Wagner. This guy got made fun of for his name or something like that. His girlfriend cheated on him with the coolest guy in school. His new girlfriend doesn't say any words and she has thin lips and doesn't talk a lot. She might have a hearing problem. He might be dating a deaf woman because that's who could put up with him. In his road rage. That's why Chris. No, not Chris. Chris Lynch is the exception to the rule of Chris's. No, this because the patio's not done. The landscaping sucks, and Chris doesn't know how to do any better. But that's not required. There's nothing in the code that says I need to plant grass seed. I looked it up. That's what's going on here. So, just out of spite, I know what this guy is. It's probably done well. It's probably not. He probably did spend quite a bit, but it's worth it. I mean, I'd love it for $240. I want a deal on it. It's sitting. It's clearly overpriced, and it's the $290 a foot in case he wants to know. But the roof was done. He did a good job on it.
All right.
Yeah.
We got some more super chats. Jay Hunter Nibba. Hey, Nick, I'm a 20-year-old college sophomore who landed an F-50 SWE internship I stressed about for months, but feel weirdly empty instead of accomplished. Any advice? I love Scuffed Realtor. Please never stop. It's funny ASF.
Ah, the old, I thought I wanted this, and when I got there, it smelled like shit. What was the first?
Plenty of girls in my past that could fit the mold there.
What's the first, like, what is it?
And I landed an F50 SWE internship. Well, I don't even know what that is. I'm
What
retarded.
is that? F?
So you must be a smarty pants. Fortune.
Oh, Fortune 50. What's SWE? Software engineering.
Ah,
okay, gotcha.
see, I just do this. I just do super chat. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Gotcha. Thank you.
Dude.
Thank you.
it's all fine. And, you know,
Yeah, I mean, so that's the God, I cannot say that this stuff happens in life. I'm a big fan of the grass is never greener. If someone's telling you a grass is greener situation, Billy's father did that to us today.
mm-hmm.
This is a guy with a $10 million building.
12.
12 and a half. Doing basically the thing that everybody thinks they'd want to do, owning like a kind of a fat fucking building with an elevator and 10 units. He's like, you think this would be good. And then he practically breaks down on how, yeah, you're probably right. It probably isn't that good. It's probably a ton of money layout, super high risk, long-term, heavy layout. And he's like, I build this fucking thing. I'm into it for $12.5 million. The debt service on that's going to cost you a ton of money. Mm-hmm. That's damn near $120,000 a month. Yeah, I'm making $20,000 a month per unit, and there's 10 of them. But guess what? It didn't rent out for 6 years completely. I still have 2 units empty. So do the math on that. How much money am I making at the end of the day? 10,000 maybe? $10,000 to put out $12 million? Who's the stupidest man in the room with $12 million? Me? And I love that because it's very pragmatic. I got a lot of respect for a buddy of mine's father. He does well for himself, but he's just a very pragmatic, no shit. And I like people like that. I like people who have stuff and they give it to you like, it's not great. Everybody thinks that because I got this shit, I'm sitting here, collecting 90, I'm sitting here kind of gassing them up like, whoa, fucking Jesus Christ. You got national tenancies in here. You got big hospital level firms in here. And we're looking at it for location scouting. And we're 2 fucking losers with cameras, scouting this thing for a sketch where someone
can you do $1,000 a month?
Yeah, we're thinking maybe $1,000. Yeah,
maybe free. Could you do free?
Right. And but I thought that I wanted to own an antique store, physical brick and mortar antique store my whole life. 15% of the people who came into my store were cool. 85% of them, I would literally stick this claw hammer in their fucking eye sockets and pull the other one with my fingers. So that's wham, one inside, bam, finger in the other one, and then pull it apart until I can crack the soft part of the side part of their skull. Yeah. And I would do that with glee.
Suck the tongue out.
Yeah, I would suck their eye out and then chew on it in front of them, in front of their other eye, where you're like,
peekaboo.
Where they're like, ah, ah! Like, you have to come into their frame. Ah! And that was something that I thought my whole imagine if I had
thought you disappeared.
I thought you disappeared. You're like, I can feel it. It hurts, but
they're eating him. Then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god!
What is that?
Gremlins 2.
Oh,
they're eating her. Then they're gonna eat me.
But the truth is, there was a lot of that. I like buying and selling antiques, but I don't like dealing with fucking idiots with coming in and asking me if I have American Pickers things because they saw it on TV. That's what like 80% of them. You got any like gas and oil stuff? Yeah, because I saw it on the American Pickers. And, or watching a grown man take 60 to 90 seconds to say the word American Pick. The show with the 2 guys in the van? The van?
Rusty Gold.
No, they say Rusty Gold. No, that's the one. Is it called Rusty Gold? No, honey, what's this show where they're in a van and they're like, the one guy's like shorter and the guy with the gray hair and they buy like old like Harley Davidson stuff and like They go all over. Come on, what's the name of the show?
Rusty Gold?
No, it's not Rusty Gold. It's not a Pawn Star. And I would do a Pawn Star. No, and it's not a pawn shop. These guys like go to people's house. They knock on the door and they have like a printed out list of people.
Wife swap.
No. It has nothing to do with the wives. No, it doesn't. It has nothing to do with the wife. And I'm like, just kill me, fucking kill me. And this is what I thought I wanted to do. Same thing goes for building houses. I'll get into that later. But I also thought I wanted to be a home builder. Nope. Don't want to do that. So, to answer your question, this is what I honestly, I don't care what this is. Advice, take it as you want. I've never wanted a boss, and I've done a lot of things in my life where I've never had to quote answers. I like being a number two. I like being told what to do. I'm kinky.
I like being number two.
I like being number two. I like being number two on. No. Sometimes it's better, honestly, to work for other people. Sometimes, I swear to God. It's relaxing. You don't have to worry about the paper clips being refilled in the jar. I have to worry about that when you work for myself. I worked for myself for 80% of my life, and the parts where I haven't, it wasn't bad. In fact, it was great. And sometimes you work your whole life to think you want to do something, and then you get there and you go, oh my God. Thank God I learned this at 25, 35, etc. Because imagine waiting your whole life. I feel like that's what retirement is. It's kind of like this show's coming to a theme. But imagine thinking you want to do something your whole life, then you get there and it sucks absolute shit. So really, before you put your eggs in one basket and think that this is going to be a cure-all, life just don't work like that, my dude. It's really, I think it's bits and pieces of things. It's more of like a smorgasbord of successes and preparation that leads to overall satisfaction in your workday. I like making comedy sketches with my friends. I like traveling the country and making people laugh. I enjoy it. Clown's prayer. I enjoy being with my friend Alex and touring around and going out and having fun. That's great. I like making sketch TV shows. It's fucking awesome. It's fun.
Laughter helps people.
Laughter brings joy to people, and I like that.
It is, but it's a part of that. And then, so where the fuck does selling cars fit in? Because that's somewhere in there too. Guess what? I sell a bunch of cars too every year, and I like antiquing, and that fits in too. I like buying cool shit and then being able to get it to people. I don't want it to become an all where it has to be like this profiteering thing. I have to sell things for more money. I don't want to do that. Right? I don't want to have a store. I don't want to have to fit in the cost of rent, utilities, marketing, etc., to run a physical store and have to stuff that on top of the prices of the stuff that I'm selling. It's that simple. So honestly, anybody out there that thinks that some job or once they reach a certain thing, you younger guys especially, dude, sometimes it ain't like that, man. It just sucks cock. And keep that in your life. Keep that, remember, it's just like, wait, what's going on right now? And you're like, no!
Second verse, same as the first.
That's my time. But it really is. I'm a variety is the spice of life kind of guy, but you do learn. Sometimes you get there and you're like, oh, what did I do? And then you got to find humor in that as well. I didn't know this was going to be like this. I wanted to open a restaurant my whole life. I wanted to open a food truck. This is weird food. What kind of spice is this? What the hell is this stuff? You hear that one time, you'd drive your food truck into a lake, right? This is real. All right, what are we looking at here?
Okay.
Let's go back to Mones Hill Road, and I still have to get back to Hilton Township on Pour One Go.
Okay. This is from Planet Trambler. Thoughts? Looks nice, but not sure if worth it for the price. Thanks for what you do. Nashville show was awesome.
Thank you, sir. I don't think this is worth it for the price. This is not that good of a quality build. This is $260. It's not that bad. Pennsylvania's, I put Pennsylvania in the cheap frame. It is what it is. We got, asphalt shingle roof, stick-on stone siding, poorly executed. The landscaping's for retards. This is done poorly, this is done by a non-professional. Very poor execution on the landscaping, which is just a pretty big telltale. Boomer ass, Ashley furniture, frame TV. The Viking range is cool, but it's from 2006. Cabinets, the maple cabinets are tired, not the right style. Kitchen's out of date. Stick-on stones, okay. Good layout. 3-bed, 2-bath, probably. Good appliances. I'd say over on the appliances, under on the cabinetry. Way over. Maybe probably owns an appliance store. No, it's fine. Terrible. Absolutely terrible execution here. Yeah. Clip art. Fucking COVID era raised paneling. Easy to do. Fiberglass shower base. Very entry level stuff. LED lighting's cool inside the niche. Also a little tired on the style. Black faucet on an original built. So we changed the shower, but we didn't change the vanity. So we have the 2004 Caesar stone countertop, but we had with the influencer W hotel mirror from Wayfair, but we changed the shower to a cheap tile job with a $125 60-inch right augmented shower base that creaks. Let's hope to God it was installed properly. Original 2004 toilet. Original 2004 bathtub.
Nice.
New black faucet. That's probably, let's remember that thing's covered in toothpaste.
Ooh.
Right? It's an air plant. We put an air plant in the shower. Do you? More Home Depot shit. A third flooring option. It's not. This is a flip. This is the same guy that was flipping the house in Richmond. This is another guy, a little bit more money. Rat ass. Electrolux. Actually, Electrolux is pretty decent. The grayed out cabinetry in this room is
This is dentist office.
Yeah.
Ass waiting room.
this looks like Holiday Inn.
Oh yeah.
Holiday Inn truckers eating free continental
Powdered
breakfast
eggs.
ass. Powdered egg breakfast.
Yeah.
Powdered egg breakfast ass, have an ass. Yep.
Frozen bagels. That you
Yeah. Yellowtail wine. Rat ass. Warped Trex deck. Poorly installed. Oh, cool. A fountain. A bunch of shit that no one wants. A bunch of crappy ass pizza ovens that you used once during COVID. Finished basement. Grateful, thankful, blessed. Not so much. Big projection screen. Super weird mount.
Hateful, angry, pissed.
Yeah. Yeah. Hateful, undersexed. This is painful. I mean, this whole thing looks like it was built by a guy who loves the gun range.
That guy said this is gonna be sleek. Black fridge, black chairs,
Black truck.
yep.
Black bullets.
Black wife.
Black gun. Black heart. Black American flag sticker on my truck with a thin blue line.
The thin
Oh,
red and
sick.
green line.
Sauna. Stay in shape over here with the Smith machine. That's actually a really good brand. And I will throw it in for the right price because it was $6,200. But it gives me, I can do cable crossovers. I can do Smith machine, bar press. I mean, virtually any workout I want to do. I've got old treadmill that no one wants. I got exposed. All that work. And we didn't put a ceiling on this. You fucking Nimrod. We got red light sauna that no one gives a fuck about, that I would literally look like a caged animal inside that thing.
That looks a little tight.
Yeah, I would look like a bag of cotton candy inside that fucking red light sauna, just so we're all on the same page.
And aren't those bad if you don't get the right one? I just remember Sam was looking into those.
They suck.
And
they suck. These are $2,000.
if you get a bad one, they just
2,800 new, 500 instantly on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Yeah, the giant road bike tells me all I need to know. Is your son down there who hates you? More personal stuff. I mean, this whole thing is like Axe body spray, the grown man. Hate it. Oversized, overdone pile of wood. Absolute jock shit hole. He paid, I can tell you what he paid. He paid let's see, 175. He paid $874. No, he paid $799, I bet. That's what he paid. He paid $799. Come on. $650? He paid $650 in 23. And then he did all that work. $650 in 23. And then he did all that work. God, I had to put next to $500,000 into this thing. And I want every one of my dollars back because I spent it perfectly. I executed it perfectly. Just like I'd execute you perfectly.
Nice.
I'll execute you perfectly. I could. I'm a crack shot with my SIG. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, the 6'6" lacrosse son in the basement has been punching the ceiling. Oh, I want to see that. I want to see holes in. Oh, I want to see holes in the ceiling. I don't think this is virtual staging too. I hope. And if the virtual staging is cherrywood furniture, kill your realtor. Drag them from your truck. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Not worth it. Piece of shit house. House is worth $8.25. And I would love nothing more than to tell this guy to this face, hey man, your house is worth $825. Look at this clown over here telling me my house is worth $300,000 less than it actually is. You're real funny, dude. What do you know about the greater Reinholds, Pennsylvania area?
Yeah, go get your unicycle, bud.
Yeah, maybe you want to perhaps you and your friends want to drive here in your small car.
Juggle some bowling pins.
He's trying. No, he's doing it. He's trying to hit clown reference, but he's too abstract and no one's picking up on it. He's like, maybe you and your friends want to have a horn and shoes that are too big. He's drowning. He's drowning in the silence.
I got MC Pigmatron. Hey, Nick, I live in Salva, Wales, UK.
Oh, wait.
I'll inherit a small property in Gregory Drive, Tallahassee. What on earth can I do with it?
Sell it. List it and sell it. Let's take a look at the property, see what we can do to it. We'll take a look at the condition of it, paint it, clean it up, have it cleaned, have it, retail ready, get it ready for the new buyer in some way, shape, or another. Spend a small amount on it, maybe $2,500 to $5,000 to get that thing in proper shape or whatever needs to be done, and roll it or rent it long term as a hold. I don't know what you want to do. I want to move to Wales. You want to come here? Let's figure that out.
I got Superworld. Yo, Nick, this is Superworld. We touched base with you briefly in Austin. Great seeing you again. Sending you those exclusive Scuffed Realtor Pokemon cards soon. Nick and Alex coming soon to the Superworld Extended Universe.
That's right. Shout out to the Superworld Extended Universe. That's Pokemon Nick.
Your power up.
That's me powering up. See, I know about anime. Go.
My finishing move, butt blaster.
Rimming. Time to rimman. Rimman.
Alex used butt blaster for 45 HP.
For 45 minutes.
Ow, ow, ow.
Yo, you're a damn dog. You hitting walls.
We got a lot of super chats here.
Okay, hit me.
Elk Creek Productions. Pecan Orchard in New Mexico did not sell. Currently on auction. Ends tomorrow. Crexy website. Link to sale under Schultz's Twitter post for today's show. 10 acres with water rights. # sport drink.
Sport drink.
Did you catch any of that? Because I was reading
he's trying to sell a pecan farm in New Mexico. It's on the. I remember this. It didn't sell. What did I say about it? You tell me. Shout out to our sponsor, okay. Sport Drink. Promo code Scuffed. Guys, been lifting, been getting salted, getting hydrated. I'm using Sport Drink. I wanted Gatorade from the 80s. I got it. I used Sport Drink. I did 4 pull-ups today. That's 4. That's a record for me. I'm 251 pounds. It's hard to pull my big fat ass up, especially when I'm crying. Especially when the whole time I'm doing pull-ups, I'm fucking crying. Anyway, we appreciate your patronage. Shout out to Chamonix Home, getting you the coolest things in the world. The coolest things in the world that you keep with you forever. What in the world do you keep forever? You don't keep the IKEA furniture. It falls apart. Your dog eats it. Right? You keep the ashtray. You keep the stuff. Make your house photogenic. You see all the bad shit that dickhead's house had in it? Right? Let's look at a $3 million listing in Providence after we look at this one. I'm telling you, you're going to see the stuff I got. It's what I do. It's what I was born to do.
You got to hit some more of these super chats. There's a lot. Pig Feeler MK back in says, but Ma, I just got into ABDL again. If you're retiring in Miami, who's going to take care of your baby boy?
You take care of yourself. Your mother wants to go have sex. Oh, can't your mother go be a sexual person at 66? Cool, huh?
I got feelings too.
I want to be cool and have sexual intercourse.
What was that one rant you did one time with the guy's house in Florida with the new wife? I got feelings too. So if you and your sister want to talk crap behind my back, you remember that?
Yeah, kind of.
Anyway,
damn it. Oh well.
Hold on. Casual and normal thoughts on Western Connecticut, Bethlehem, Litchfield, Woodbury, etc. Do not like Hartford. Remote job and only have to travel every month or so. New England seems hard to beat. Value for quality of life. Wise right now?
Yeah, New England's great. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and if you don't like that, if you don't like Hartford, check out Collinsville, Connecticut. Great, that's a great area. Collinsville, Avon, Manchester. Those are my picks in that region. I like Putnam. Putnam's a little shittier, but it's cheap. It's got quaint town, 5 restaurants. Got more going on than my town. I like Worcester area. I love Sturbridge. Palmer's cheap but shitty, but cheap but shitty, but good value. And then like the areas around Northampton. I like 45 minutes north of Portland, Maine, into the middle of nowhere. Good luck. It's not easy to buy out there. Easiest straightforward buying is Connecticut. Straightforward, no bullshit, no guff. There's a lot of areas around New Haven, Lebanon, middle of nowhere, but a little bit more going on. Collinsville's kind of got it going on. I like Collinsville. I like the area underneath Great Barrington, Massachusetts.
Want to hit this house here?
Is Ridley in here? Hell yeah. Hey, Ridley. Hey.
Ridley?
LS430. Hey.
Oh, there he is.
Riri's here. Hey. What you doing? Man. All right, this is 347 Main Road, apartment 103, a 1-bedroom, 1-bath in Tiverton, which is one of the hottest towns in Rhode Island. I'll tell you why this is a town. It's very far. It's a very hard place to get to, and around it's very like off the beaten path. See, in Rhode Island, you got to go all around. You got to go basically through Massachusetts to get there. Really nice though.
How I Change YouTube handle says young friend just got his first tech job, wants to escape the permanent underclass and become an owner. Let us know what you think.
This sucks. Don't buy this. This area of Tiverton is notoriously cheap. The area that abuts Fall River, you're paying like I know this isn't like a bad. I mean, look at this price per square foot. This is a fucking shithole. This is a shithole. This house sold for $25,000. There's a fucking toilet in the living room. Let's start there. This is a toilet, man. This is a prostitute's house. This is where you break a prostitute's jaw after you fucked her asshole for 3 weeks after she died.
That sounds fun.
You ever press a jaw one way and then rip a face the other way? Mm-hmm. That's the sounds coming out of the Westwood condominiums. You ever step on the lower mandible of a prostitute and then rip the upper mandible as hard as you can up because you pull it like a weed?
I think we all remember our first thrill kill.
Right.
Yeah. Cherry Jackson.
Right.
Rest in peace, sister.
Rest in piss. Fuck you. Rest in piss. Candy cane. Yeah, this house sucks. This just straight up sucks. This is not a deal. This is a rat hole living next to poor, ugly old grandmas that no one likes. Period. I'll
I dragged her from a truck, and then I buried her 10 states away. She dissolved halfway to Idaho.
I like a Did you really?
No. No, I was just kidding.
We got YouTube Poo. Want to buy first house end of year. Budget $300K. Will have $80K saved by then. Want to start building handyman business on weekends to replace trucking job. Should I take advantage of FHA to keep savings high or bite the bullet and put 20% down to avoid PMI?
Kind of depends on when you're buying, where you're buying. Depends on what you're buying. The property that you're going to want to buy is going to have like outbuildings, and I wouldn't worry about that. I would worry about if you want to. I would toe into. Let's not worry about the PMI and all that crap. That's cart horse. Let's creep into your side gig a little bit more. Right? Let's start to slide a scale down from like trucking to side gig-ish areas and see how you like that, right? Again, could be like the guy we were talking about earlier that has, thinks you think you want to be handyman, etc. My buddy did that. One of my buddies quit his computer programming job and became a handyman. I don't know if he likes it. I don't know. Ninja, how do you like that job? That's my buddy Andrew. Andrew I was with this week. The property you're going to be looking at might not be the FHA dream. We're going to want outbuildings. You're going to want outbuildings. You're going to want something that you can run a potential side business out of, and that you might not be in a. You'd rather be in a position of having the 20% down due to. Fine. I'd rather see you with a pocket full of cash than worrying about jumping in quickly and taking advantage of a 3.5% first-time home buyers. If it's available and it works in the situation, come the time, go for it. But the house that you're going to be looking for is going to be something that you're going to have to jump on. It also depends on where you are, but most of the time, FHA stuff is good in areas that are like. FHA works best in an area that like a St. Louis or a Kansas City or a Delaware or an area that's like no one's rushing to make the place fantastic. It's hot, but it's not piping hot.
I got Connor saying, my retard neighbor hit and totaled my 2008 Acura RDX that was parked in front of my house. Thinking of getting it a 2011 5.0 F-150 or a different midsize SUV. Any recommendations?
Say the first part.
2008 Acura RDX.
You have
totaled.
That? Oh, totaled. Wow, good for you.
Thinking of getting a 2011 5.0 F-150.
Yeah. Trucks are used trucks are yeah. The 11. I don't know how. Mechanics, how's the 11 5 liter? I wouldn't buy the 2011. If I was buying that truck, I'd want an 06 Tundra. 04 to 06 Tundra. Better car. Way better. 100%. I want the Tundra in general. All those years. 7, 8, 9, like the big one. I'm just not a big fan. I think the car's fucking ugly. I love the 06, 7, 8 Tundra. I'm sorry. 4, 5, 6 Tundra. If you need the used truck, that's the truck. That's this truck. Let's see. I think you can get that car. I just want to make sure that though. I think the 07's new body style. Yeah, I don't want this. I don't mind it, but I want the 06. 06. That's your scumbag right there. I'll take it with almost any miles. That's the piece right there. That's the piece. Trust me. Trust your boy. You drive this car you find the right one, the unassuming, right frame, or dry truck. This is a truck forever. This is a forever piece right here. Go ahead, send me that. I'll go.
And this next house here from Moha.
No, I did not. 6228 Windward. It's way down here. You're Moha. 7th in queue.
Moha.
Mm-hmm.
What would you do to make it nicer? Basement, fence, garage, shed, and kitchen are in the list for sure. Love what you do. Thank you.
This one?
60 Norfolk, y'all.
Siding. Oof. Hi, my name is Mark, and this is my house. It's house. But my knobs are crazy! We went crazy on the knobs! Wow, that's nuts.
Guy is the knob. Changing the knob.
This is like a guy wearing like a naval costume to like a wedding. Like a naval uniform to a wedding, and then wearing a strap on the outside of it. Like those knobs on that kitchen are that fucking crazy. Like full, like you know when they wear the naval hat like this?
Yeah.
They tuck it underneath their arm, and he's like walks in full garb, and then he walks in and he's like, "Turn, hey!" And then you look down and he's got a full strap on.
Rainbow.
And the strap on has like a pinwheel on it, like a dunce cap on it. Those knobs are nuts. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh, finished basement. It's clean. What would I do? Patio? Siding, garage door, windows. A regular flagstone. Walkway to the shed. Cutaway. I would pronounce the shed a little bit more. Working area outside this. Fenced in mess area behind. Wow, this is nuts. It's fucking crazy. Dude, this is like liminal spaces, like Midwest. Where are we? Lebanon, Pennsylvania. Siding, garage door, front door is going to give you the best rate of return on this house, period. Take the picture, put it into chat GPT, modernize this using the best, most modern siding. LP Smart Side. Don't go with modern farmhouse ideas. Go 2026 ideas, different color palettes, different garage door, new sconces right here, new sconces here. Possibly changing this out. New front door, maybe double, maybe triple door, or a big transom window over here. Maybe a metal roof would be great. This vent's going to change. There's going to be a break in the siding here. You want an expert, stylish siding contractor. Cut here, pavers in the beginning and the end. Foundation planting needs to be better. I would run the line from here to here. I would probably eliminate this bed and just do green grass. I would go for a greenest grass in the neighborhood type shit. Or maybe not. Maybe just keep this bed. Just massing. Skirt this out 1 foot. Learn how to prune this, whatever the fuck this is. This is a Rose of Sharon of some sort. You need some sort of... congratulations on the birdhouses, but lighten up. 48 to 60 inch shrub here. A tiered foundation planting, starting the high, medium, low, work the distance out a little bit more. I never liked this idea, so I'd probably rip this out. This goes all paver or brick or bluestone or irregular flags like Pennsylvania flagstone with mortar joints. I mean, the flooring in here is fucking unbelievably ugly. You know that. I wouldn't start ripping the kitchen out. It's just not bad enough. It's just too middle of the road. And when you do, you're going to extend the kitchen cabinets out into a seated cabinet, breakfast nook, pantry cabinets on this side, moving the fridge, elongating the thing, knocking down these seat walls, bringing these rooms together, maybe oversizing that sliding window is what I would do. This would be oversized. I'm glad you got the sunsetter awning. Keep the deck for now. It is what it is. Walk down to a crushed stone patio around those fucking poorly laid exterior raised garden beds that you bought at Tractor Supply. You fucking wannabe hick. The finished basement's nice. You got nice in-law finished basement, finishability. Sell the ratty or store these in the attic for a couple of boxes of extras of rat ass flooring, so you have them when you get a flood job. But I would probably finish the basement You can epoxy floor the garage if you want with some cool cabinets. You already got them, but that's one thing. But walk around, flagstone pathways to the deck. Probably walk down on this side as well. I probably put a step down equidistant on the same side. Fertilizer is your best friend right now. This nice Home Depot awning that you put on this deck is absolutely wild, but it is what it is. Wow, wild. I would level these out, make this area a little bit more photogenic because it just looks like a bunch of trash in the back of your house. I would probably put a seating and entertaining area and then move these out into the yard a little bit more, maybe even over by the garden shed, where I would use this area or this area a little bit more, but portioning off the yard with natural fencing, which is plants, green giant arborvitae, drawing a bird's eye view, and just portioning off the area into usable spaces that are a little bit more private, so you can't hear as you're yelling at your wife in the backyard, as you're having a fight back here. You don't have to listen to Glenn yelling at his wife. I mean, you need more plants. More plants, vegetation. You need a landscape architect is what you need. You need some good tree stock, good plant stock installed in this thing properly. Because this just ain't it. You need trees, flowering trees. You need an orchard. You need hardscape, landscaping. Big landscaping, landscape architect. Not me. Go to a nursery. Hire someone. I want the whole thing done. I want tall hedges. I want green giant arborvitaes walling me off from my neighbors. I want green grass. I want flowering shrubs, scented things. I want fruit orchards. I want fire pits, seating areas. I want outdoor space. I want the whole thing, the whole 9 yards. Walking designated areas, marked off things, siding, LP Smart side, shingling, cedar claps, cedar shakes. Something cool, some architectural detail built on this thing. That's what I would do. Go to the fanciest nursery in town. And whoever did the, I still have the one to go back to just so I know, the Milford Haven Hilton Township, Ontario. Let me just do this one.
I got some more super chats.
Hit me.
Okay. Oh, wow. This one's from Eli Shu. That's kind of a silly name. Yo, Mr. Scuff, my car is falling apart. Got a $10,000 budget. Always wanted a Lexus sedan. Should I go Facebook Marketplace or certified pre-owned? Also, what year and model should I avoid? Help a brother out. MDE forever.
Get the early, as late of a model ISF as you can afford. I like the ESF. I know that's crazy talk. The all-wheel drive ESF. I like the Lexus LS. All of them. Literally all of them. Anything you can afford.
God bless you.
I like F Sport Lexuses. I think that the long-term value, just because they're so base when they go base. I love the Acura RLX. I like the Acura RL 2013. 2009 to 2014 Acura TL and RL all-wheel drive bombed out is pretty much one. Any Acura RL with CMBS tells you that there's a pride of ownership. Collision mitigated braking system. This is the whip right here. Like this is the whip right here. That's the whip.
That's fire.
Fire. That's the whip right there. That's the whip. And if you don't want that, that's about the size of a 5 Series. If you don't want that, you go with the LS 2009 LS. It's about same money, 11.5 grand. You're buying a, dude, 100,000 mile. Hey. That's the whip rod though. That's the whip rod though. Silver. Ooh. Yeah, these are gonna be hot soon. I like the ESF too. Don't sleep on the ESF Sport for sale. Like this car is, I mean, for 32 grand. That's a Camry. That's an all-wheel drive Camry with some cool wheels. Really sporty styling. Don't sleep on that car.
And I got Feeny Jack. Oreo! Big up to the Scuffed crew. See you in Woonsocket on March 20th. Nick, I'm a roadie local starting an AI-powered attorney-backed law firm. We focus on transactional work, contract review, and drafting. Any advice going forward?
Flex your low prices because of AI. Tired of lawyers charging you $300 to even pick up the phone? Facebook marketplace groups. I mean, who are you talking to that needs cheap lawyers? You're talking to pieces of shit. But contract stuff, I mean, incorporation and stuff like that. That's what you're talking about, keeping people's S corps legal. Yeah, man. Traditional. Look what works for lawyers. It's the worst kind of marketing in the world. But I will see you in Woonsocket. Yeah, I mean, look what lawyers have to do. I don't know though. That's a different animal. What you're doing.
Thank you to Johnny Pretzels for the 5 salmon clip. Perfect, Nick.
Johnny Pretzels is here. Johnny Pretzels.
And we got Arbor Bash with a huge $50 super chat and just says, Nick, just want to thank you, Alex, and the MDE crew for an awesome show in Virginia Beach last year. That tree climber / arborist.
Hey, all right. We're coming back, Virginia Beach.
To that rockin'
A
town.
rockin' town, a rock and roll venue. You guys, we're going to turn up in Virginia Beach in the end of April.
It's the type of town you go to turn up at.
It's the type of town you go nuts.
Virginia Beach, it's like second to New Orleans, third to like Las Vegas. It's like Las Vegas,
Austin, Texas, Miami,
Texas, New Orleans, Miami,
New Orleans, Virginia Beach,
right? It's right up there.
Same thing. Yeah, I fuck with this. These era E classes and C classes are really good as well. So, this, yeah. Not easy. I mean, the Civic's not bad. I just like I'm fat, man. I'm 5'4", 270 pounds. So I fuck with Civics, Honda HRVs, fuck all of them. You know, like obviously anything goes. Like Corollas kick ass. I just like at this rate. Like this is the reality about this car. Okay, this Acura right here was $64,000. Right, it's a 2015 Acura with 148,000 miles on it. I just want to show you something. Let's go EX. Right, give me. This is my beef with Civics. For like $4,000 more, you're driving a fucking luxury sedan. You know what I'm saying? That's always been my beef about a lot of this shit. You just buy the grandma car that no one has their eyes on. And like the Civic, the Accord, you're just driving a better car. Like a way better car. Like a way, way, way better car. And just no one feels like... Like if you were able to suss out and find a fucking decent RL or RLX in this market, or LS... or ESF, or a GSF, or a GS, or an ISF Lexus in this market, you're the guy. You won the game. Like you have if I see that on the road, I go, oh, you know what's up. Like you know the score. Like 2014 Acura TL. Like that's a front wheel drive. I can tell by the wheels. Like this car here, $13,000. That's a tech. That's an advance. Those are the advanced wheels. Now maybe it's not, but I think it is. But like right here, that is so much more car than that Civic. You have no fucking idea. You have 300 horsepower, all-wheel drive, comfortable seats, 10-way power, 30,000 speaker sound system, way better, way less road noise, like way more. You know what I mean? Like this is what I'm talking about. That's why if you guys ever want to hear me, the Civic argument, the act, everybody's like, oh, the fucking Civics. Civic's great. Civic's the same fucking price. Now who's the asshole? And the reason those are the front wheel drive wheels, so you got to find the all wheel drive. The all wheel drive has the cooler wheels. and a fin on the back, a small, simple fin on the back. Tells you it has tech. It's just a lot of car. That's all. That's all I'm saying, player. That's all I'm saying. That's
One
my
here
argument.
from Kyle Pex says, "What up, boys? Head Indie Animal here. It was fun to watch you guys jester max in Fort Wayne recently. In your opinion, are the Chicago Bears moving to my state going to increase my home value or bring Illinois riffraff?"
Chicago Bears moving here. Oh, I understand.
Yeah. No, black people aren't moving to Fort Wayne from Chicago.
No, no. Dude, Fort Wayne is fine. You are... And I want to think about Fort Wayne. What show was the Fort Wayne show?
My memory's way worse than
No,
yours. They all blend
really?
together. I
Oh,
have
they all
no
blend
idea.
together. No, Fort Wayne was the one in the parking lot.
In a parking lot.
Yeah.
Oh, with yeah. With Emo Phillips.
Great show. That was fucking awesome show. I love that. Polly's there.
That was a great show. Yeah.
That was a fun show. Fort Wayne and Lansing were really good. Dude, you guys got it by the balls, man. You got it by the balls over there. Just shut the fuck up. Your property value, like influx, outflux from major cities, influx to your town, your shitty ass $130,000 houses, but buy away. Buy expensive stuff, too. Don't buy shit. Buy heavy. Ooh. You're fine. You need that.
I got more super chats for you.
Yeah, Fort Wayne was fun, man. We had a good time. Yeah.
Art Chad, would you ever do a cars only stream? All questions and listings are just cars.
Yes.
This Nova Scotian Wigan needs advice.
Yes, I will do that. I will do that when I'll do that soon. I'll do that soon with who's the master guest?
For cars?
All cars. It'd have to be like my father and
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate. I would do that.
Dale Earnhardt.
I like Bob New. Sorry I missed the show in Fort Wayne. Was on a bender. Quit drinking sense. I'll be sure to catch the next one. Dude, take it easy. Jesus Christ. Oh, man, I wanted to be there. I was getting fucked up. Anyway.
You would have been in good company at that show, if my memory serves me.
Oh, yeah, people were fucking hammered there.
That
was actually, remember that old boy who was...
Oh, yeah, what'd the guy in the back say?
The guy in the back, his dad was perfect. What if your dad's perfect?
Yeah.
He's a pilot. He's a fucking hero. That was wild. We had the indie animals there. Shout out Kay and her man. That was so good. This barn dominium. This is going back. This is
from Get Rowdy. And Get Rowdy says, "Wow, wow, 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 wow. Now that's a house. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Because I'm seeing it. Are you? That is quite a house. Yep. A house is what that is. Wow. What a house. Wow."
Yeah, dude, this is great. You can have fire in here. You can be fat. You can cook. I put the propane on top of the wood stove. That's cool. You can be in studio. It's barn. You can have four-wheeler. This is Polaris Snowmobile, the house. You got piss jar right there on the counter. Which view are we in? Oh, the screen cap? Okay, yeah.
Oh, you're...
Yeah,
you got it.
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, this is cool. You can be a snowmobile. You can be snowmobile human. You can have old pirates. Hey, we're trying to sell the house for $850,000. Let's leave towels out. That's cool. Good idea. Fucking lazy ass realtor, rabbit cages, shit ass tile install I've never seen executed before. Pine board cladding, weird out of touch, uncomfortable sex man. This is rape the bedspread. If I was a girl and I saw this bedspread, my pussy would fall out of my body. It would fall out of my pant leg. That doesn't make me feel any better about anything. Adult furniture with child's toys on it. Thank you. I'm now more uncomfortable than when we started. We got all kinds of cooking oils that make no sense. We got seed oil, the kitchen. We've got more hunting hats. We've got the buckaroos here. We've got hunting racks, wine racks, blown up pictures of my son and my daughter. It's fucking, I got my trophy animals. I've got the horse face mask. We got the weird Traeger log stand and the Yodel stove with the stove turbo, the turbo fireplace. more antlers than anybody's comfortable with. We got all kinds of aftershaves,
Soaps, creams,
Q-tips. This bathroom is brought to you by Scents.
toilet paper.
I like to smell good. That's my thing. My name's Wayne, and I like to smell good. I like to put on a little bit of aftershave. Hell, I like to put on a lot of aftershave. But after I get out of the shower, after taking a piping hot shower where I melt my skin off, I like to put on some really weird aftershave that you can't get anymore. I can't get enough of the stuff. And I like to smell like a musky man. And my kids like it too. And I got a microplastic bedspread killing my kid's brain. And I don't know anything about that. So I got guns on the ground and weird armor all by the door for some crazy ass reason. And gray metal siding. And man, do I love insulation. I like meat freezers for all the things I shoot. I like to augment the tile sideways because I'm a little kooky sometimes. I think it might be the aftershave that made me kooky. Hi, my name is Wayne, by the way. Did I already say that? Shit, something slipped my mind. I got my deer hanging shed where I let them bleed out. I got my sauna that I go inside and howl at the moon, and I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I like to be a freak with a runway and hunting and $850,000. That's the price. The price is $850,000, and that's the price. I've had former presidents up here hunting, kind of, but not really. But I say shit like that, and you believe it. So anyway, back to this aftershave. I've got Velvet Sheen. I've got
Axe.
He did.
I had Old Spice.
Yep. I've got shit. I mean, I've got Pinot Clubman. I've got Aqua Velva. Skin Bracer. Can't get enough of that. I got two kinds of Skin Bracer. Electric Shave. Nivea, Old Spice. Kiehl's, that's some new age shit. Don't know if I like it. I think it's a little gay. AFTA.
Hot Wax.
Floyd. George Floyd. Clubman.
Spicy Cheeks.
Newport. I mean, I just like the smell of aftershave.
Yeah.
I drink the shit. Stetson. I've been known to get clones, but I like the smell of aftershave. I mean, that is a lot of stuff.
Razor Man.
I'm like you know the Ren and Stimpy cartoon that always has like shaving cream with bits of shit? Yeah. Damn it. All right.
We got HFX
Mac.
Gremlin. Bought a 2027 Acura RDX for $19,000 Canadian with $140,000 on it. No Carfax, says no accidents and service by book schedule at dealership. Made appointment to change timing belt. Did I do okay?
What year?
2027 Acura RDX for $19,000.
2017.
It says 2027 here.
Yeah, it's got to be 2017.
Hey,
there's no belt.
I don't write the super chats. I just read them.
There is no belt. That's the 4-cylinder. It's chain. Got a chain.
Hey, I don't write the super chats. I just
belt.
read the frickin' things.
So he ran a 3.5 liter V6 in the 17. Interesting. Huh. Oh yeah. Well, they ran a 4-cylinder in the RDX for years. Okay, so a belt. Yeah. 110. Yeah, that's usually when you do it. Timing belt, water pump. Yeah, I mean that's it. That's the only job, right? That's the only job. But do it. My $2,800 job. But then you have a Honda CRV with better, cooler looking styling and better wheels forever. But so 16 grand. Yeah, you did great. You did fine. I mean that's the move, right?
I got Bertox. Took your advice and bought Grandma Car. 2004 Grand Marquis with 62,000 miles on it for $2,500 by infiltrating the nursing home and shaking her till she gave me the keys. Thank you for your advice. Did I do good?
Yes. Good for you on the Grand Marquis too. A little less, little 04. That's the whip right there. That's that whip right there. Yeah, that's the. Yep. You're gonna be driving that thing forever. I mean, the reliability is second to none.
Forever.
Headlight failures.
And
Intake
wow.
manifold, leaking coolant. Throttle body.
We got a big $100 super chat
Whoa.
from Toaster Dude L8080. Thanks for all you guys do. Thanks for all you do, guys do. Thanks for all you do, guys do.
Dude, thank you. Yo, that's what's up. Hey, man, thank you, player. Appreciate it, guys. And God bless you. Thank you. That's a lot. You throwing blues at me? You shaking I shake my little ass for you? Hey. Thank you, sir. Now, that's a like button right there. Dang. That's that right there. All right, we got... Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, man. I hope your week is going well. We appreciate it out there.
Quick
I love
one
doing
here.
the show. I do love doing the show. I do love people. Everybody's doing really good. You guys come up to me, tell me some shit. Y'all doing well. We got a good crowd. Good crowd, people doing well. I like the feeling of that. Not degenerates, you're not pieces of shit. Something to be proud of. Something to hang your head on. By the way, John Taffer, if you're watching, why don't you come do my fucking podcast? I saw some guy hit you with a good question. You seem like you're pretty good in podcasts. John Taffer, you know I do an impression of you. You come do the Scuffed Realtor now. That's enough talking. You got a bunch of, where did he say he has? He likes Atlanta.
All right.
That's crazy.
We can go there.
Where do you live, John Taffer? You come. What?
They're getting dandruff flakes in the macaroni.
You're shaking your head over that. Touching the chicken. My daughter likes, she's like, oh, I like this show. Yeah, it's really funny. Really fucking funny. Rug haul. Big rug haul right now. I'm going to have really affordable big rugs coming to you next week. Biggest deal I've ever made. Affordable, room size, cheap as you'll ever get them in the United States, period, end of story. No one will have rugs this good, this cheap, I promise. 83, big buy. Big crippling accountant screaming at me on the phone. What are you doing? What are you doing? Shut the fuck up. I wanted affordable things. I don't want to have, $10,000, $6,000 rugs. I want to have those too, but I got some stuff coming for your ass. You young guys, I got you.
A quick one here from Swag Linus. Hi, fellas. I'm meal prepping for my grandma this week. What should I make her? Come tour in San Diego. We aren't silly billies, I promise. Winky face.
There's nothing for me to tell you in California. Your real estate is too expensive, and I don't want to go to Southern California. I'll go there eventually. I'll do the Arizona, Southern California run. It's just hard to get there, man. There's so much more going on this side of the Mississippi. East Coast. It's the best. The West Coast is like, it's crazy. Although, I said the same thing about PNW. PNW was fire. So,
Another quick one here from John, the author. I'm glad you guys are feeling better. Also, I'm gay. Thoughts?
Oh, awesome. Thinking about breaking up with my wife. That's going to be my wife is fat. It's going to be, I'm breaking up with my wife to get into a gay relationship. Thinking about breaking up with my wife. Thinking about dating a guy friend that I grew up with. Like, this is what I would... It's like, I've known the guy my whole life. We always got along. And now I'm thinking about having a romantic relationship where we're going to be intimate. That's what I would do if I was like, because we used to do it on the construction sites. And just let them react. I know. I don't even know if I'm into it yet. I haven't done that. I've never kissed a guy. I think I got to start with kissing him first.
Hey, I got a rope tied to the end of my truck with your fucking name on it, pal.
Dude, leave me alone. You couldn't tie me to a truck. I'm 250 pounds. I'd probably kiss you so much. And then I'd probably take you out to a nice dinner. We'd probably have a great time because we realize these women are just, these women got a bad attitude.
But what the fuck?
Dude, how many times does your wife piss you off?
I don't know, like 100 a day.
Don't you sometimes you just get sick of it?
Yeah, sure.
I'm thinking about dating one of my friends that I grew up with because every time I hang out with the guy, we just have a good time. It's like, couldn't it just be like that all the time?
But what the fuck?
I'm just saying. Who cares, man? I'm not getting any younger. Shit.
I'm not getting any younger. I guess no one is.
No, I'm just fucking with you. No, I'm staying with my little hog.
Isn't that crazy when old people say stuff like that?
Yeah, I'm not getting any younger. Oh, thanks, Al Timer.
Someone had a bit about his aunt saying, like, I've worked my whole life. Everyone's worked their whole life.
So is everybody. I worked for $7.
Barron Trump, like very few people
It's really
have not worked.
How about
though.
the fucking Italian guy the other night trying to get me, like 2 months ago, trying to get me? He's like, I don't trust the fast talker over there. You ever get that? Has an old guy ever hit you with that?
I try not to.
I've been in like
so much.
having beers with guys where there's like a group of someone brings their grandfather with them or their father, and the guy's like, he talks a little too fast. Me. And I'm like, what exactly do you do? I'm like, I sell cars. Yeah, you can tell you sell cars. What are they paying you now? I'm like, I don't know. I make $125 a year. $125. I bought my house with $7 an hour in 1971. This was the best one. I go, what was $7 worth in 1971? It's $51. I was like, you made 50. You're bragging about making 50, barely making it while making $51 an hour. Why don't you save everybody the time and shut the fuck up, you old, you know what? Anyway, that was the most fun victory I'd had in honestly like 2 years of hanging out with guineas. Other than the time I told Italian guys that we never liked women, which was truly the funniest thing I've ever done in person.
Oh,
you had to be there. But the one where it was, oh, you made $51 an hour and you're telling me you made $7 an hour because you don't know how fucking money works, you fucking retard.
They really don't. Almost no one over the age of 50.
$7 an hour. I made it work.
Yeah. No.
Oh, did you? Did you get a sweetheart deal because your uncle Alphonse gave you the job, you fucking pussy? Yeah. They called me a fatso, yes. They always call me fatso. Anyway, 629 Hummingbird.
Price unknown.
Price unknown.
Let's see if we can find out.
I can't. What's up with this? What's up with this?
Give us
1 hour old house. There's a note on it?
Yep, from Bryce D. Gear. Looking at this builder at a new development in Aledo, a suburb of Fort Worth. Layout would be identical to this. Let me know what you like and don't like. And there's another part 2 to this, which says, lot is 20,000, house is 500,000, 2,000 square feet. We are able to customize certain parts of the home to our liking. Is this purchase a good idea? Good school district and safe.
I don't mind Fort Worth. I don't like
It's
Dallas. I don't see this going well. I got a couple of friends of the stream who build in this area. They cannot get rid of houses like this. I want bad deals on this house. I don't love these. Like, I'm sure it's okay, but asses seats. You're not going anywhere with this house. You're not going to make any money on it. I want bad offers on existing homes. I'd rather see that. I'd rather see, like, you buy this one over here for $410, so you're above water. If the word on the street is that Texas buyers are converting them to rentals, some new blood buyers is a dream for them. Make it hurt. That is my advice. Do not be an over-the-counter customer late in the game. Like, push them till they're like, no, I don't want to pay that. I want to pay $400,000 for it. That's all I have. Well, we can't. Well, we can make one. If you design the house, if you take something, existing home sales, days on market. I get it. I mean, no, I get it. I mean, they sell you a book of that's just how Texas is, but this is just how they do it here. They're rough. I mean, Texas is wild, but just so you know, everybody else in the country is saying that there is an inventory surplus of new Texas homes. So you cannot be one of these schmucks buying this house. That's what you have to know that. You have to know that. You will end up upside down on this fucking thing. You'll be into this thing for $500,000, $550,000, right? House is going to be worth $380,000 because there's a fucking million of them. Okay, so I'm not saying it's a terrible price. I don't hate the price per square foot, right? So you're at 225, 240 bucks a foot. I want to say the number I heard in this area is they were building them for like $185 a foot and selling them for like $196 a foot. And they're going to turn them into rentals. So if you are in an area where they're not selling and they turn into rentals, you know who's going to fucking rent them, dude. You know what's a coming. I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with Shindian.
Very, very good house.
On my way, stick 'em up, cowboy. Dude, coming to town. Go Cowboys. No, I mean, you know, in an area where conversion to rentals is a thing, you know, it is what it is. But it's just the truth. I mean, when houses go to rental, you're bringing in a non-qualified buyer, so it's a renter, which comes with a whole slew of other problems. So this good school system bullshit they sold you, etc., goes down with it, right? You have to assume all the other realities of it. Why would they be a renter if they could have just bought it? Why didn't they all just sell? You know? So there's that whole, like, put them through the scrutiny, you know? Going into a new home buyer, it's going to be roses and, oh, my God, the school's incredible and everything. Oh, God, what's the HOA? What's, you know, like, existing home sales? You need a real realtor friend. But right now, this late in the game, that area, Texas, new build, I'm not into it. I'll pass. That's a Hyundai Palisades purchase, new, medium optioned, dime a dozen, $1,200 off. Don't care about it.
Okay, enough said.
Yeah. And I'm just saying, like, oh, it could be. I'm just saying, like, it's what's happening all over. You know, like these buyers of conversion. It is what it is. When you convert a new development to renters, that's not. Oh, this is fat.
I got Rockfish Reaper super chat here. Thinking about buying a house near Hillside Campgrounds in New Milford, Pennsylvania. I think it will be a great investment for me and my clothing optional adult male friends. Thoughts on living near this campground?
Excellent. I'll be moving in. We're gonna come up with a fun name. Call it Jazzcocks, and we'll be there.
Call it Timber.
Hey, go Wood. I'm actually gonna move there with a dude I grew up with. We're actually gonna move into a nudist colony. I'm going for it, man.
Quan Lee. Little guy.
Yeah.
Yellow skin.
The other half is the detail. The Texas house details the mass home build. You cannot build 300 homes in a year properly, you know? So you guys are the masters of shit build. So never mind the longevity, though, the 5-year window of this thing.
And we got Black MGK saying, can Mr. Peterson tell my dog what a good boy he is? His name is Pickles. My fat wife hates your impression of him. I think it's the best. Thanks, Nick. And Alex, sorry Canada sucked. Yeah, me too.
Me too. People in Canada were great. I'm not going there and dealing with hopelessness anymore. It's cool that you have a nudist colony. Nudist colonies are really funny. We have like 3 of them right here in this, like the town over.
That's interesting, eh?
Yeah, imagine that, pal. Pal, your prick's hanging out, bud.
It's like, what drives a person to take their clothes off?
Why would you take your clothes off if you're a grown man? Don't you have things to do to take care of your heart? You call your daughter and make sure that you're on good terms with them. Get your reading done, your bathing.
My daughter takes her clothes off for Andrew Tate. Like, why? Like, I get these about macho.
Macho? You think you're some big macho boxing man? I'll tell you what's macho. Getting your PhD at McGill University. I thought Fort Wayne was nicer than Dallas. This is in Saskatchewan. We're going to Canada.
Okay.
This is the middle of nowhere there, and it's a hell of a fine piece of real estate too.
Out. From BuZXCVB, you think this is dumb, Nick? No. By the way, Alex, it's BO as in bow and arrow. I don't know what that means.
I mean, it's a turn of the century Victorian with a terrible kitchen from 1982, 1995. I bet you there's hardwood underneath here. I mean, it's worn. Original hardwoods in the attic. Just big, oversized, expensive house to heat. Great piece. The brickwork's incredible. Wow. The basement marble floor is diabolical. I mean, it's poorly designed, but it's poorly decorated, rather. Fantastic design. You got a koi pond here. You got the gazebo out there. You got more Canadian. You guys are just goofy bastards, man. You guys are just, you don't understand a fucking lick about anything. And you got it in spades. It's so disheartening. But the house is fantastic. I love it. I like the price of it. I like what it is. Where is it? I want to know where it is. I know it's in Saskatchewan, but where in Saskatchewan? It's wild. Let's go there, bud. I like what it is. Oh, it's right near Prince Albert. It's right near Cockering. Wow, true middle of nowhere. Whew. I'd be willing to bet that this isn't actually the worst place to live in the world. I think it's nice. You got Wendy's. You got Montana Barbecue there. Oh, where's the Street View? Nice neighborhood. Nah, that's me. I fuck with it. I love it. Love it. Go buy it. Very rarely do I say some nice houses. And beautiful. Wow, that's nuts. What's the body of water? A good fishing spot. Nuts. Wow. Wow. Crazy. That's nuts. You guys are wild up there. You're in a little town up there. I'll take it. I fuck with it, man. That's great. Wow. It's a shame I'll never see it. Wow.
Not for me.
Cool stuff. Not for you. Kind of for me. Still got this shithole up here from Tiverton. Not even worth looking at. Very fucking cold in the winter. That's so fucking awesome. Yeah, that's great. I mean, yeah. I like it. How big's the casino? Oh, it's beautiful, huh? Another nice casino. Hey, look at that, huh? Wow, go play cards there, pal. Wow there, bud. This guy won a bunch of money. Yeah, you got some tradition. You went a bass boat. You got the Canadian people there just being fat. That's great. No, I like the, honestly, I like the house a lot. A lot. That's the stuff I'd be buying. It's a pain in the, it's a bitch to keep warm, but San Antonio, Texas. 227
from Coxsugger. I have a $2 million house, y'all. So what? My John's stupid husband paid $500K 18 months ago. My BMW X1 in the driveway perfectly matches the price tag, y'all.
They got the gutters, the bell gutters. They got the artificial turf. They got I went with the stone, the bluff stone, the Wayfair walls, super modern, with the doors from 2006.
Slammed right in the door.
Yeah, but you can hit the chair with the door, and then you can have these. You can close these if you don't want people looking in. And then you got the horrorcore Wayfair brass. You could have it. You could have whatever you want. You got all these nice hotel things from China. You got beautiful. I like San Antonio. Well, San Antonio's got a hell of a rep. People adore San Antonio. So this is a goddamn shame. I don't like shitting on the bright spot of. This is a really good, really, really well-engineered step right here. I like the way we did this here. I love the double molding. Fantastic. pro level shit going on. We go with the overhang. Let's call this an 8-inch bypass. Really great, looking good. We matched the doors up here like that. Good millwork. I went with the overhang on the island. That is gonna break. That
This
is
ain't their first rodeo.
That is gonna break. That is simply put, that's gonna break. That is not gonna work good. We got scratches on the front of the cabinets already. We've got all kinds of crazy shit going on in the kitchen that we just can't even explain. We got under counter oven.
Whoa.
We've got
Is it blocked by the thing there? Would that even open?
no that. Oh yeah, no, I'd open.
Oh.
What are you, stupid? Of course it opens. Idiot. Why is he talking shit about the house? I did this all myself. My kids love sports.
Nice gaming closet.
Well, I like that this could be sport room, clearly. You can just be sport. You got door that opens up to...
Gun cabinet?
The fuck is that?
Is that for guns?
It can be anything, really. It's nothing right now, but it can be anything. It's got gray walls. We've got vessel counter. Oh, they did a great job. Oh, did they get the sinks that are too big for the countertops?
Wow.
Oh, man.
Shit.
Don't you hate when that happens? Don't you hate when the sinks are too big for the countertops? Because we had to get the vanity that was fit behind the door because the door was existing, so we didn't feel like moving the door. So we got the thin vanity, but we already bought the sink, so instead of returning them and getting a shallow one, we stuck with it, and then they overhang an inch, and we said, fuck it, we're just going to make people deal with it. Don't you hate when that happens?
Wow.
I hate when that happens. And I hate that when we leave the existing 1970s knee wall at the bathtub, but we just change the tile.
It's just
and we have
a
it
tub. There's
glazed.
no shower in there.
Yeah. So? So what? This is a living room. Bunch of shit in a bathroom. Yeah, what the fuck is that? You know, when you put upholstered furniture in a bathtub, you know, that's what belongs in a bathroom is upholstered furniture.
About 14 inches away from the bathtub.
Yeah. So what? Big deal. A little splash gets on it. No big deal. So what? Water. I piss my pants on my couch all the time. Looks great. This is her little escape. No one's looking at my baby with a big she calls them her bazookas. They're triple Fs. She's 430 pounds. Have you ever seen a guy confuse big boobs with being massively obese?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I used to have a boss that'd be like, whoa, look at the size of those boobs. I'm like, she's 400 pounds.
270.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. I'm like, yeah, I mean, you're fucking banana.
Yeah.
It's great.
Boobs blend into her stomach.
Yeah. Oh, so what? But imagine having those things the size of your head. Got 2 watermelons on my chest.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah, this is wild. We got a pool table here that could be there if you wanted it bad enough. You just have to imagine it. Got more pine, more Airbnb ability.
Whoa, Andrew DeLuce gifting 20 Salmon Clip Perfect memberships.
You had to be here for that, baby. Now you get the membership for 20.
That's crazy.
Andrew DeLuce. We got more turf. Andrew, are you checking out this house? Look at this sea of green turf. Wow, they didn't put it down, but they could. Now, it does look like 2 pit bulls have been fucking each other for money in the backyard of this thing with a cement poured. It's a new style deck with cinder blocks and construction rubble.
Wow.
It's great. You can put turf here if you want to, but I didn't put it there yet. So, what do you think? We did it over here too. New development with solar panels on the roof. God, you Texans are wild. You guys you will let anything go, won't you? You will let anybody do anything anywhere. This is nuts. $2 million, down $100,000. They paid how much for it?
Grip.
165. Oh, they raised the price.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah. They bought it for $499. It was $695, and then that was on market for a year, and then they put the cool $300,000 into it, and now they want, they deserve to make it. San Antonio's smoking hot. I put a bunch of Wayfair furniture into it. I deserve my fair share at my American dream. Am I a Tex-Mex contractor? Yes. Do I look like Brennan Schaub, UFC fighter? Yes. Did I let pit bulls fight in the backyard the entire time when I was building the house? Yes. Does my wife have a sick ass? You betcha. Did she design the house? Yup. Is this going to break? Absolutely. Do I want to make $1 million on my first flip? Oh, you betcha. It's Exquisite Properties. Lori Hoffman, she's the best in the business. She's so good she spelled her name like a full-on pageant queen retard. Exquisite Properties, LLC. It's nice. Not an S Corp, it's an LLC. It's got a huge, oversized 0.37 lot, 4-bedroom, 3 baths, and it's only $617 a square foot. That's it. That's it.
It is exquisite.
It's exquisite.
It's just a well laid out palatial estate.
Done by professionals that have done many home flips. They didn't find this door on another project that was from 2005. This is built in 1946, but it's like artfully renovated. It's got one kind of flooring, a lot of different levels, mirrors, saunas. This place looks like a Miss San Antonio. Yes. Yes. Yes.
8th place.
This late. Oh, look at these beauties. What are you doing? What's this one doing? What is this one doing? What's number 16 doing? Baby. What is going on? The fuck is she so happy about?
Angels.
She's CTE. This is the formal wear. God damn it. Bro, these chicas is beat, dog.
We should have a pageant.
Yeah, we should have a pageant. That's what we
Worked for
should do.
Trump.
What?
He had a pageant.
You had a pageant. That's it. I'm throwing a pageant. If you want to submit your pageant, I call it Miss Fat.
Miss Thang.
Miss
Miss, oh no, you didn't.
Oh, hell yeah. Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone Road, Oklahoma
Big
City.
$50 super chat here from Cade Shaw. Need some advice on how to go about advertising my tile business. Also on how to find solid people to hire.
Good luck. Tile setters are train pictures of your work. Facebook Marketplace groups for neighborhoods all across. Facebook Marketplace groups work spread fast. Good, simple branding. Brand your blue-collar business like an Etsy shop and win.
Quick one here from
Sorry,
Ted
it's true.
Gism
It's the
before it goes
reality.
out of style. I get straight out of my bathtub. I sit right down, soaking wet, in my big brown upholstered bathroom chair. I don't even own a towel. My back and butt are constantly red and itchy. I don't know why. Help.
Well, I can't answer. I always sit down in my upholstered chair. As soon as I get out of the shower, I sit down in my. Everyone does. It's just a way to do it. I recline and then I turn around and I lay in the front of it and I stick my dick between the cushions. Yeah. And sometimes I fuck it. Feels pretty good too.
I got a couch in there. I lay down on the
I lay down on the couch. It's cool. It's cool. Why would I use a towel? I can just use a couch that's in my bathroom. Think about it. Use your brain.
Now, I bought my couch from Savers, so
Yeah.
it's a little worn, but still
I
just as
sprayed it
good.
with Febreze before I brought it to my house. It smells good. And now my skin has huge red lesions on it.
I saw 1 or 2 bed bugs the first week, but I think I got them all.
You can train. Tile setters are hard. You got to train, man. Honestly, branding your business, all these blue collar businesses that are branded like semi decently just kill. Seriously, like those are the ones. It's always like literally a tile guy is like he's branded like a pussy cream business and he kills because the wife is picking it, right? So it's crazy how good uniform, neat Instagram page, work only, proper stuff, no personal shit, no employee profile, dogs, tools. You're not selling tools, you're selling your tile work. So pictures of your work and ways to contact you. It's one awkward season of bidding, and then you will eventually be busy as shit. But Facebook Marketplace groups for investors and builders, and make sure you're not undercutting yourself to get into Don't undercut yourself to get in with big builders. Work with custom builders, not the big guy. Work with the expensive guy, not the big guy. And just be the fucking best, man. Understand what the best stuff is, the best materials, and the best materials bring the best clients. It's kind of like that. Like all that shit tile and all that shit stuff is a shit client. It's a shit finish. It's a shit house. The best stuff, the expensive stuff, dickheads, pricks like myself who value their home, who are not going to, who have installed shit before and have learned their lesson that trendy, specifically Home Depot specific tiles are made to be dated inside 36 months. It's like an infinity. The car is out of style in 36 months, so you have to buy a new one. That's what everything inside a Home Depot is. It fucking sucks. So timeless, classic materials, well installed, terracottas and brick and all this stuff, like the stone and well set with newest and best methods and best practices installed. That shit never goes out of style. Be that guy. It's a great profession. I just paid $36,000 for 4 bathrooms. The guy was a fucking master, though. He was a pro, and the material was not that expensive. So, and he did a good job, but it was the most. I got higher quotes, so it wasn't completely. But it's just it's. And honestly, sometimes bigger is not always better. Good point. I made more money when my crew was 3 men than when I had 30 men. It's just the truth. I could concentrate on the jobs. I could get better, higher quality jobs. So, but honestly, it's really understanding the being the master of your craft is and that's it, materials. Castelli marble, that stuff. You can't fake materials. Kelly Wearstler. Big designers. Find them. Seek them out. $1 million houses only. It's like, that's all you want to work with. You will never need work. Those guys will always be building. Pools, etc. Mm-hmm. All right. What's the scoop of this house? It's horny.
Oh, I read that one. It's you need some advice on how to go about advertising my tile business.
It's a good ass house, man. This is Oklahoma City's finest. Right? How much is this? $8.99. This is a fucking steal. This house is badass, dude. You guys seeing this? Exposed aggregate, 60s pool, mid-century flat roof, prairie home, dope vine trellis, true backyard oasis, bluff stone wall breaking it apart, perfectly executed by an architect. The roof deck kicks ass. Even the siding kicks ass. The OG courtyard, the Moroccan cement paver, custom cement paver courtyard. This is a fantastic piece of real estate right here. On a golf course. This is prime Oklahoma City real estate. If you have the bucks, even if you don't, I would stretch my budget to make this work. Would you look at that? A flat weave, a Turkish kilim rug in a $1 million house. Go figure. We might have those next week for not that much money. Same thing here. A Moroccan jam. We've got oil paintings. We've got matching wallpaper to the drapes. Ring quilts. Very, very high quality, handmade quality shit we're talking here. We've got abstract mid-century paintings. We've got quarry tile, more Navajo-inspired rugs. We've got brass beds. We've got clown taking a shit painting. This guy's got a good sense of humor, huh? Old scale. It's a cool house. We got R.C. Gorman. You already knew. You already knew. You know I love the art. Y'all know I love art. I never vote with y'all with the art. I love art. I love art.
You love it. You've been saying it.
I love art. I love painting. I love Navajo painting. Ew, yeah. We got safari chairs.
Yeah, I'm a Navajo.
Yeah. Navajo, a handful of hoes.
Get your ass in here.
Ew.
Get your ass in here.
You come into my art house. We got more R.C. Gorman.
Yeah, no, go get your ass in here. See,
I'll put you in a fountain. Look at the tile fountain. More of the stonework is fantastic. The exposed beams are fan-fucking-tastic. I mean, it's a little bit heavy on the print, but the mid-century shit's dope. The bronzes are dope. That's kind of dope. This guy was an art collector or something, but truly fat. The reed-fronted cabinet doors are wild. Yeah, this guy is like a chief or something. But the rugs are dope. The weavings are dope. All the rugs and the paintings, the walls and the floors are dope. The house is dope. That's a piece of real estate right there, my man. If anybody's in that's a buy right there. That's a what did Chief Profiteering pay for this fucking thing? Chief likes his profit pay for this fucking thing, because I don't even think he's being that greedy about it, to be honest with you. I think that house is fat as shit. I'll tell you what, Chief, I like it. It's sort of undervalued, like they didn't really hit it. They don't know, like I would have found the architect on it. There's definitely an architect.
Chief Usury.
Chief Turner Profit. Chief Hightail out of town. Chief Shave Coin. Yeah. Chief changed the laws.
Unproductive leech economy. Make numbers with other numbers.
Chief interest.
Speaking of this next property here, we got Rabbi Clarence saying, wanted this one badly. Was only on the market for a few days before seller accepted an offer. Did I screw up by not bidding higher?
Wow, what was it? It's flipped. I mean, it's a colonial revival, like a Georgian revival, Georgian colonial revival. Needs flooring upstairs, needs bathrooms. The parquets are cool. It's flipped. What did they pay for this thing? They paid $240?
Nanya.
$330.
Don't look there.
And they flipped it. Don't look at that. Nanya. Wow, that was a good deal. They flipped it and they didn't know. Could need a septic. City public. Wow, city water, city sewer. Yeah, that's cheap. That was a good deal. You fucked up. I wouldn't say you fucked up by not offering it out. I mean, it's not there, but it's good. You know, like these floors are a little bit much. This is not a thing. This black trim with this is fucking retarded. Like, look, this fireplace is 12 inches. You know, these are IKEA cabinets against a wall with an IKEA light. This is not real. This looks like it was flipped by frat guys. The front door is unbelievably bad. Flooring is poorly installed. So it looks like it was a hasty flip. If I'm being real with you, I don't know what went on here, but the green with the black, it's flipped by like, I don't know what's going on here. I'd have to see a little bit more, but there's some fuckery going on and I can't put my finger on it. The flooring is horrendous. There's 5 different kinds of windows. The things that were flipped were poorly flipped. We have new rug over everything. This was built in 1978, probably. Wow. That's your boy. So not a great era of homes. How's the roof looking? What were the other gaffes? It looks like a hasty flip. But if houses are selling like this in this area, find me another one. There's another deal out there. This wasn't the one, but it's just it's slapdash quick done, and there's a lot of signs that tell it. Like there's some Wayfair lights, like original light. Why? Original medicine cabinet. Why? Carpet, $1 a square foot carpet. Red flag. Original mechanical. Why? Generator. I mean, yeah. I don't. It just you can find another one. If that's there, there's another one. There's never only one. You're in the right area, though. Good value. Find me something else. Go older. Go 1945 to 1972, and let's go one price bracket up on the next round. Let's keep looking out there. Give me two next time. Give me a this or that.
And we got Nasty here saying, should I move in across the street from a graveyard?
Sure. Why not?
That's this house.
Yeah, I like hanging out with ghosts. Not an easy sell. Not impossible. Not like main road 60-mile-an-hour shit. Not like highway noise shit. Not even like power lines shit. Just, I don't know. We live in a goth world now. Goth world, goth times. Show me the graveyard. Yeah, they better not shut. 4-bed, 3-bath, $299, 1,800 square feet. Executive ranch. I want to see street view. Street view. Wham. You talking a big graveyard? Oh, okay, gotcha. Nah. No. Yeah, I'd be buying that. Yeah. I'm in. You're fine. Free flowers for your whole life. It's always nice. Honey, I know I was being a shithead. I got you some flowers. Hey, honey, I was being a real dick earlier.
Oh, wet.
It's a heart.
Is that outside?
Yeah.
Whose picture is this?
Who's
this black guy?
It's a picture of you the way when we get old together. Yeah, no, I don't hate it.
It's your teddy bear, too.
Yeah.
And a bottle of Hennessy.
Yeah. What the fuck? No, I don't hate it. If you know you can wall it off with hedges, with a low hedge, but don't hate the house at all. In fact, Columbia, South Carolina. I'll be in Greenville the end of April. Just announce. Don't hate it at all.
Greenville, Greensboro, Richmond,
Raleigh, North Carolina. Carolinas, you wanted it. We're coming. End of April. Let's sell it out, will you? Don't hate it at all. Don't mind it. It's offer time though. No HOA is nice. How about 245? Because it needs updating. Lots of it. Needs patios. Needs. It does. It needs updating. It's got Formica countertops. I mean, these are. Is this the inside? It really is. The house. It's really not bad. It's not a bad house at all. It's pretty good actually. Hardwood floors, parquet's great. Seating room, good layout, good washroom. Needs doors, needs lime wash, needs paint. All things you can do. I like it a lot, to be honest with you. I think it's a great house. It's a great house. That's a piece of furniture turned into a. Yeah, that's great. It's a great piece. Nice buy. I enjoy it. Cheers.
Cheers, mate. What do we got here?
Yes, let's straight.
Cole Bender. Missed out on buying this. Did I make a mistake? First time catching you guys live. Favorite new show. Learning a lot from you boys. Will I see you two at Skankfest this year?
Yes, you will.
Oh, yeah.
Got my offer in the mail. This is weird. It's a weird contemporary house. I love some of these. I hate some of these. This is one of the ones I hate. It's just weird, man. It's got 70s finishes. 1976. 46. Ooh, even worse. Yeah, this is bad. This is a 40s ranch with a 70s edition up. Contemporary 1982 contemporary addition on a single level 40s ranch. This is a mess. This house is a fucking mess. Yep. Look at this. Rat. Shed roof. This was a single level home that was made into a 2-level. They ripped the roof off it. Or made into a 2.5 level. It's a freak. It's truly doesn't know what it wants to be. It's this is not the way you do this. This is the way you did this in like 1970. It's like this whole it's a really poor use of space. It's got a 25-foot bedroom upstairs. This is like a little house with a gigantic master suite.
That's not nice.
35 feet. You ever sleep in a room like that? You ever sleep in a room with like a 35-foot bedroom?
Yeah.
It's weird.
So. I like
You
it.
don't? You do?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice big room.
it's so stupid. It's like big bedroom for big bed, big. It's like it's literally.
You know, some of my taste is like that.
I know you chungus.
It's big.
Chungus.
They got his room.
It's got this
Jumping
room has a lot of room in it and a little bed for bed. Yeah. No, this is not sick. This house sucks. The detached 2-car garage and the building is cool. The front, I bet you $100 this house has some issues, some covered up issues. Again, quaint little town. It's okay. This is like plywood siding, for lack of a better term. The layout's terrible. It needs updating. Yeah, this is not it. Where is this? Ohio? Yeah, this ain't it. It's a lot of square footage. The basement's finished, but I'd be willing to bet it's hiding some mold, some water damage. That's my guess. I could be wrong, but it could be well executed. You guys do have great builders in Ohio. I did see a lot of that, but I do see some just texture 111 siding is a. Just so you know, this was like $32 a sheet its whole life. So this is a really, really cheap way. Probably a 2x4 addition, not 2x6. They covered the foundation with texture 111. They probably did everything right, but this looks freshly painted. Nah, this ain't it. Not it. I promise you, my guy. That's like an old lady that smells like a pile of fur coats. That has a urinary tract infection, and she wants to have regular, no condom sex with you.
Pass. We got.
You don't need to wear a condom with me, big boy.
Well, I know, ma'am. You're 73. You haven't had a period in 3 decades.
Well, you're right, but I have a little bit of difficulty when I urinate. I've been intimate with a few men since my husband passed away. I have been intimate with. I'll be honest with you.
Well, you have needs.
A woman has needs, and we go on a date. We have fun. We go dancing, just like how I used to with my Ronald. And I was intimate with an old lady saying she was intimate is wild.
Skin tight Depends.
We come home.
They hide it. Nowadays.
We kiss, and I was intimate with a few men.
They feel like a thong nowadays. A lot of people make a big deal on it.
I'm not wearing a thong. What am I, a Playboy bunny? What am I, one of those Playboy bunnies?
Depends these days. The new technology with these diapers.
All that dancing probably wedged them right up your ass into a thong.
Yeah, so what? They're going in the garbage. They're one use. Why is it gross?
Let me freshen up. Second to last house of the night.
Hold on, we got a super chat here from Citrusaki123. Big $50. What's your opinion on raising a family in New York City? Is it worth it? Born and raised in New York City, and I really value walkability. But seeing how you can't get a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo below $1.5 million or $8K a month, I don't know if I can afford it as an accountant.
I don't dig it, man. I think it's cool to bring your kids. I would treat the city like it would treat you, like you can bring your kids to the city. You can live in New Jersey. You can live in my opinion, if you wanted big city feel, and I'll be straight with you. I'll just shoot you straight. I would move to Philadelphia and spend $850,000. if I wanted big city feel. Is it the same thing? No. Is it a version of it? Yup. And I would visit New York. I bring my kids to New York City. I bring them there for the tree. I stay at a cool hotel. How many times are they gonna? I mean, I don't want to raise my kids in like the hustle and bustle of cities. I'm not gonna fight to get them into schools and play fucking games like Los Angeles and New York to get them into the right district of schools where they're not getting their heads smashed in. So that's the way I am with the city. Or I go to an Albany and I spend $600,000, $700,000. I know that. Oh, do you fucking crazy? You want to believe me? You want to fuck with me? Watch. I just want to show you guys something. Because I know people are, the city sucks, and they go to private school. My kids would go to private school. Let's go bang. Let's go highest price. Right? You're right. You would never. Right? I would live in Albany, and I would get New York, and I'm still in New York. I know, I get it. Blah 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 blah. It's not what I said. Okay, let's find something exact. Let's find something downtown city living, really well executed. I know I'm gonna get butchered for this. You're fucking crazy. I can see the chat going. I can see chat going nuts already. But all right, I'll go Hudson. Let's go Hudson. I don't give a shit about the New York City reality. I think it's nuts. Let me go Philadelphia. Let me see what I get in Philly for. I think if I want a major metro, I'm going to Philadelphia, and I'm going $1.25 million, and I think I'm gonna make money on it too. If I'm being real with you, I think Philadelphia is in its like lowest point. I think you're buying Philadelphia at a discount. I think if you wanted to play the real estate game, I think you can win, but you're buying city shit, and I think that a lot of New Yorkers are going to do this. This is just my. Hold on, let me find something I would actually fuck with. I'm gonna put my that's that 2.1 man. I mean, we're talking $2 million, but let's go. I mean, first of all, you're not buying anything. Oh, it's fat as shit. I have to just personally see this. God damn. Oh, that's fat. That's so nice. I'd play, this is the way I'd play this game. Yeah, Philly's got problems, but not, I mean, there are areas, I mean, Philly's got really bad areas and Philly's got really great areas. Philly's got like good big city shit going on though too. New York is romantic, but I'm not doing co-op. I'm renting. I'm renting in New York. I'm never buying in New York. I don't want to own it. You can't swing a hammer in New York. Contractors are literally wearing fucking double RL shirts. I mean, hey, what's going on? My name's Glenn. I'm a contractor. I've been swinging hammers here in the Lower East Side for, God, half a decade.
Cool beans.
Oh, I just smashed my brand new presidential Rolex. Oh, shit. I just got back from my vacation in the Maldives. Anyway, I'm renovating this beautiful brownstone for Julia Roberts.
Cole Bender, thank you for the 5 Salmon Clip Perfect Nick members.
Maybe I'd buy multi. Maybe I would, buy something that's a Renault. I don't really like this one. I don't like this. God damn. It's this area of Philly that I fuck with this area. I was driving through it last week and I was like, fuck me. I literally was like, I'll move my whole fucking family. I don't give a shit. If I wanted, sometimes I crave city living. I live in the woods. I live on this Chestnut Hill area of Philly. Fucking rips. There's a lot. I mean, I have to map search. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's go Germantown. Let's go like this. Let's go. I mean, you're gonna have to spend some time out here, but I'm gonna get for 800. No. Bottom line is, I mean, you look at New York City. There's nothing to do. I think like just outside of New York, and you really look at the proximity of like New York to Philly. I mean, you really can get it. I like there's some stuff in New Jersey that I just showed, that I just looked at with Colin Terrell in this area that I think is going to be pretty nice. 6, 7, 800 grand. You're living well in New Jersey. It's not easy. It's super hard to find, but you're living well. I don't give a shit about Long Island. But for city living, I like, if I wanted it, I would go to Philly. I really would. I think I could get what I wanted out of big city shit. Or I would go upstate. I would go to Hudson, Albany, Saratoga Springs, Ballston Spa area if you want to go a little further, or you go to Providence. 650 to 800. You're getting that life, but I don't give a fuck about the romance of New York City. Romance is a 1990s woman's romance. It's just like, what are you doing, man?
Bars, restaurants, come on.
The city I saw play on Broadway. I saw Mamma Mia.
Wow, here we go again, huh?
I saw Mamma Mia for I love it. It's like Mamma Mia.
My.
Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia.
That bitch. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking retard. Mamma mia.
I got my hair done. It was only $1,300 to get my hair dyed.
My BMI is 30.
Oh, girl, you know I can't get this job anywhere else. I'm making over 160 grand, and my rent is $4 grand, and I live in a rat hole.
Pizza.
Yeah.
I get to eat lots and lots of pizza.
There's pizza. Pizza.
Best za in Brooklyn. Hello.
I changed where I live because of pizza.
The oregano's organic.
You want to see me hit myself in the head with a hammer? Richmond, Texas, 8703 Noble Court.
Okay, so this is a house that was submitted by Ben and Nads. In-laws are selling their house. Is it nice, and how do they make it nicer? Add a pizza.
Put a big spicy pizza on the stove when someone comes to look at it. They're sure to buy it. The brown rug looks like absolute shit. The inversion tables and the exercise equipment is off-putting. The furniture is oversized. The brown rug could be one of the worst rugs I've ever seen on this in history. I like the Californian style breezeway with the overpass, but put the stuff away. Put this away. Reshoot the photos. Get all your personal shit out of the fucking house, please. Please. Put this away. Pool's cool. Get the gym out of there right away. No one wants your old ass exercise equipment. Sell it or get rid of it immediately. Take the drapes down as well. Ceiling fan's terrible. Furniture's old and outdated. It's also... It's an office to the right as soon as you walk in. It's a little strange. It's fine. The brown rug is rough. I'll be straight with you. It's rough. It's not helping. There's your wife right there. I can put it all together. I would depersonalize the house as much as possible. A lot of colors going on. The Tuscan revival stuff it's fine. I don't know where they're priced at with this house. I mean, the wall-to-wall carpeting is not helping out. I'm going to be straight with you. It's pretty drab. It's pretty rough. I don't want to get this off. I depersonalize this house as much as possible. Almost vacant. I don't think they're living in it. Maybe they are, and good for them if they are. But yeah, I'd rather just see this as a blank room. It's going to be price. Richmond Town. It's a nice house. They'll be fine. It's all right. Looks like Dynasty billionaires. This looks like big-haired Texas millionaire. I'm a northerner. I hate this shit. You guys build houses that are big for nothing. Like this guy's a fucking hick asshole. Like this shit. It's fine, but this keeping up with the Joneses is what ruined this country. So no, I don't like it. You've got hallways for nothing. The house is cool enough. It's not bad. It needs updating, but I would just let it be. I mean, we have to be very real with the reality of it. I don't think they're being that nuts with it. $211 a foot isn't bad. The acre third is nice. They're selling it above Zestimate in this market. Where's Richmond, Texas? It's a nice place to live, I'm sure. It's Houston. It is my pick of the litter. I'll bet you it is a fun place to live. 24 days. They should get an offer. If not, be ready for $875. $875, $900. I want it. Just so we're all on the same page. A house that's dated, I want it $200,000 underneath 912. I want it $750. I know you tell me to go fuck myself, but I would say this to you. We've got 20-year-old windows. What is this build? Yeah, we've got 25-year-old windows. That's the worst amount of age to be. We've got mismatched concrete. That's not going to jive with me the way, and we're in $1 million neighborhood. Look at the neighbors' pools. They're all tip top. We've got the oldest pool in the neighborhood. I mean, this is what the dickhead is going to say. It's a cool pool. It's a cool house. The hand-scraped floors are out of style. This was a trend in 2000. This was like an odd flex that was a mimic of a high-end home furnishing that was replicated by lumber liquidators that literally put them on the map for years. This is not a thing. So this needs to go. House needs to be depersonalized. If they really, really wanted to sell it, I don't think they do. I think they have enough money to go wherever they want. I would spray the whole house white on the inside. I would go Mountain Peak white, whatever white is the white of the year paint wise, and I would go with a little less because this Tuscan Revival stuff is highly out of style. It's very 2000s, like Sopranos. So between that and the feces rug, it's a rough sell. A little bit. The kitchen's needs updating. These are painted contractor grade cabinets. It's not really tough to figure that out, but I would just be willing to take an offer. I wouldn't be playing hold on to retail games. I don't know how hard it is to get in here, but it's a little too personal for me. Trying to get full retail with dated furnishings is not a good play, and their realtor should have told them that. You let the old house be the old house. First time to market, etc. But I definitely don't want a ping pong table. I want the weights gone. I want all that shit out of there. It's literally giving someone something to hate. And this buyer, the millionaire buyer, that's a cunt. That's a cunt. And it could be a stupid cunt. Because if they were that rich, they'd have $3 million and they wouldn't be shopping with us. And they'd go, well, I'm going to knock this down. I'm going to do that. Blah, 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 blah. And they have foresight. You have a judgy pinhead wife who's going to go, ping pong. You're setting yourself up. You're setting yourself up for failure.
And last house of the nice here.
It is.
From, am I reading this right? Alyssa Smith. And there's a picture of a girl in the PFP.
What?
Okay, so there's a girl super chatting into the show. Anyway, bedazzled expert dealer here. Me and the hubby are buying our first home in the area. See you next week in Woonsocket.
Wild woman.
And Into Penis Day, gifting 5 Salmon Clip Perfect Nick memberships.
Thank you, Into Penis Day. I know, but coming from Ohio? Wild. I think that we met you in Columbus, Ohio.
A girl?
A girl.
Alyssa?
Alyssa.
I thought that was Columbus Broad.
What's that?
I thought that was Columbus Broad.
True.
It's
Maybe it's
neither
another.
here nor
Maybe we've
there.
seen 2 bedazzled hats. Maybe I'm messing up. Maybe. It's me.
Anywho.
Jason Statham. For real, though. I'm the transporter, even though they won't let me have my driver's license.
Jason's stupid.
Oh, freeze.
Hey, Tuckis. What the hell would they want with a dead blind dog? Even though they won't let me have my driver's license. Oh, you want me to do jumping jacks in your shower, do you? All right.
There's a bomb in my ticker.
And then Bricktop said, we're in trouble now, Tommy. We're not going to have to, we have to fix the boxer. And if there's one thing I hate, Pikeys hate boxers.
I got fucking bad way because I had a bomb in my ticker.
A bomb in your ticker?
I had a bomb in my ticker.
They say that we won't live past 32. But we show them then, won't we, Tommy?
Oh, what's that movie called? No.
You like this house. Oh, I don't like this
What's that
house.
movie called? You know what I'm talking about? He's got the bomb strapped to his heart. He has to keep his heart rate above a certain rate or he dies.
The dog?
No, Jason Statham.
Does he?
Crank. That's what it is.
Crank. I didn't know what movie you were talking. What movie you were
Such a good
referencing.
idea for a movie. It's
Crank.
really-
It's like Speed, but
Yeah.
Crank.
Yeah.
250. Buffalo, New York.
Crank right over here, baby.
Yeah, I got something for you. I got something for you. Crank my hog. Talking choo. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like it. Not for that. I see deals, and this must be a great area in Buffalo. Okay. I love Buffalo. This is it's okay. It's not. Whenever I see this shit, like Doric, Romanesque columns on a fucking the ranch I grew up in,
Class.
I'm like, bro, it's literally like Bentley wheels on a Chrysler 300 is what it is.
Oh.
Yeah. The bay window out of touch. So we got a lot, like this person, like what I'm gonna see is this person thinks they did something monumental here. It's like we created a porch that it's not even big enough for a chair, right? We got Romanesque columns, Greek Doric columns. We got faux stone. We've got these are literally Trex flooring put upright to mimic lattice work. 1x12 fascia board, pine, not exterior. As the crow flies, cool. So we got. Yeah, this person thinks that they thought they was what is it?
I thought they was cooking with
They
that.
thought they was cooking this house. That's as my friend Jarquise would
But really,
say.
they was eating leftovers.
Yo, they thought, they did. They thought they were cooking up Joanna Gaines Ranch right
Ain't
here,
no
but
fresh plate.
yeah, this is. I don't mind the 900 square feet. I don't mind the basement's finished. It's kind of just it's mid-level finish, my man, and decent storage. Good year, good pedigree on the build. The detached two car is good. I like the small backyard. Needs siding. Great backyard. Great. Got a little chicken coop or something back there. Yeah, we're backed up to. I don't. I think you're gonna outgrow this house in a minute. If I'm being real with you. Also, I'm just saying this. I never like the house that's at the end of the main street, like the one that's like you're coming down here and you're just taking this whole house out.
I grew up on that same house.
Really?
My whole life.
End of a long road.
Yep, at the exact place that is.
Wow, that's crazy. That's
We never had anyone fly through.
no. I think they paid $119,000 for this house in 2020. So 2019. 180 in 2023. Yeah, I don't. I think Buffalo's the shit. I don't like this house. This house is you can kill it right now in Buffalo. I want to see you buy something that doesn't like the grease you're going to put into this house, the elbow grease you're going to put in is siding, a door, a garage door, a backyard, landscaping, better finishes on the inside, not wall-to-wall carpet. This is Wayfair. There's a lot of Wayfair shit. And this is a lot of this is a Yankee Candle house. It's just I'm on your side here. No one's gonna be the asshole dickhead, but this is
They're asking a premium for it. I mean, they want this house should be 180. You know, you're paying 60 grand too much. It's got a fucking $75 fridge. It's a Samsung college girl fridge. It's a $210 dishwasher. It's a $675 stove. It's got stick-on fucking out-of-date ass backsplash. The kitchen cabinets are like the colonial topped $89 cabinets. It's, you know, that's $1,100 worth of cabinets brand new. You'd never buy these brand new. You got Formica countertops. There's just not a thing worth a thing. We got a skylight installed, and never liked skylights. We got a bunch of, you know, I mean, it's quaint, but it ain't. It's fat lady quaint, man. It's Tate's Cookies quaint. We got 12 by 12. I mean, just so we're all on the same page. This tile was 79 cents a foot. Okay? This is literally, I'm not fucking with you here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. $20. We have $83 worth of tile. We've got, I mean, I can literally count. It's just every fucking finish is as low as possible. You know what I'm saying? Every guy. This is a $179 vanity. It's a $185 toilet. This is a $45 vanity. This is a $62 light fixture. You know, like I can add this out. This house is like $8,600 worth of stuff, and you deserve more. You deserve more than that. I'm on your side. It ain't a shit worth of fucking. I'm sorry, but people who watch this show, I expect the best for you. We have high expectations. I care about you. You do not. It's not that it's a bad house. It's just not great for the money. You know, like this person, like I said, they thought they were cooking because you don't know someone $45,000 for putting a fucking country star on the back of a vinyl sided fucking house from 1942, and they didn't put the vinyl siding on. It's cool. It's right. Buffalo did come up, but it didn't come up that much on this property. There's tons of great stuff to buy. You will outgrow this thing quickly, but let's find something better, okay? I want you to find something amazing. You deserve it. And in Buffalo at that price point, let's go up a price bracket, even if it means us saving a little bit, and let's find just more house, something where you're going to work on it, you're going to do your thing, but you're not going to get it out of that. You know, you're trying to get blood from a stone on that house. You know, you're competing with these 6 retards that are living right next to you. This guy over here, this guy's got a baseball card collection. This guy beat the shit out of his wife. This is a divorcee over here that doesn't talk to anybody. He was divorced because he was boring. All right? And he was. Like, people don't deserve to get cheated on, but this guy did. I don't want that to be you. That's it. That's it. Guys, come see us on tour, all right? New things all the time. We're selling it. Buy something from me. I'm asking for your business, please. I appreciate it. Appreciate your patronage. Come see us on tour. We are next up, Maine. You're up. Then, hometown show, Woonsocket. Tickets available second half. I have 75 tickets to sell in Woonsocket for the second show. It's going to be fucking nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Some people, would you mind switching to the late show? I think we might have oversold the first show. Oops. I don't know. Yeah, Portland, Maine. I don't know how the fuck that sold. There was 4 tickets left a couple days ago. Hartford, Connecticut. That's going to be awesome too. That's a 9,000 cap theater. Tampa, Orlando, Tampa, side splitters. Can't wait to go to Tampa. Florida, you wanted us, you're getting us. Orlando, Atlanta, Birmingham, Alabama. That's the show. Nashville, Tennessee. Then 2 weeks later, we are in the Carolinas. We're getting Richmond, Virginia, Virginia Beach, Raleigh, Charlotte, and Greensville, South Carolina.
Guys, you have to come to the Nashville show. That's mandatory. We have to look good.
Shane Gillis is going to be there. I really want to impress him, and so is Nate Bergazzi. I want to look cool to them and say, wow, look at all the people you have at your show.
Yeah, we're at the Nashville Comedy Festival. All right, we're going to look like idiots if we don't sell that.
Yeah, we're going to look fucking stupid. So anybody in the Nashville area, pull the fuck up. Pull the fuck up. Look at the Nashville Comedy Festival. We get a whole heap load.
David Spade's going to spit at me.
Yeah, David Spade's going to be there. I have to... whoa, that's that. Nashville, whoa. Nashville Comedy Festival.
Christopher Titus, we're going to be the laughing stock of the festival, and not in a good way.
Look, I mean, Joey Diaz is going to be there. Jeff Curie.
Dude.
David Spade. Morgan J.
Grace O'Malley is going to fart right in our faces if we don't sell that bitch out.
Kid Rock has a comedy jam. That's fucking crazy.
Well, I'll be there for sure.
Yeah, I'll be there. Kyle Gordon's going to be there. Grace
Kathy
O'Malley.
Griffin will be haunting some sort of
Am I not even? We're not
house, I guess.
Oh, that's funny. Dusty Slay's going to be actually. Dusty
He's a cool
Slay's
guy.
great. Yeah. Dusty Slay's great. But anyway, we're going to be there. Did we get on Did we get on this thing?
Fucking better.
Yeah, we fucking better. Oh,
Where
fucking
is-
Story Wars is going to be. That's going to be great. We got friends there. Thank God. Oh, there we go.
Hey,
Thank
there
God.
we go.
Jesus
Right
Christ.
next to Shelly
Shelly Belly. That's huge. And we're right above Shannon Ford. Shannon Ford, the model.
I don't know who that is. Ask a fuckboy. Let's go to that show.
That's gonna be so much fun. Can't wait. Cannot wait. What's going on? I can't wait. Anyway, that's gonna be so funny.
Cool beans.
Dusty said we met him in Nashville. Nice guy, really nice guy, actually. Super
And
pleasant.
I'll be at the Comedy Connection in Providence all weekend. I would say go buy tickets, but I don't think there are any.
They're sold out.
Opening
Sorry.
for Timmy No Breaks. Popular guy. He sold out. Sold the place out. So
Sold it. Sorry.
I'd say come see me, but
Can't.
don't
Don't.
stay at home.
Guys, we will see you maybe next week. No, we won't. No.
When do we leave?
We leave Thursday, but maybe we'll do a quick one or something. I don't know. I think I have something going on. We will keep informed. Follow me on Instagram. What can I say? YouTube, all y'all, love y'all. Wild show.
That was a great show tonight, Nick.
You did very good. You did very good, Eric. Now it's time for me to go in and fuck my dog.
All right. Them's
All
the
right.
breaks.
Bye. See ya.
Bye.